fart face. See a fart face?
Tora!
A big lame fart face. See a fart face?
Tora!
Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully good, if not better. Hello. Long time no stream. I actually don't remember when my last stream was. It was definitely last week, for sure. This might just be my second stream this month. Yeah, I think this is like my third or second stream this month, so I apologize. We're already 2 weeks into July and I've only streamed like 3 or 2 times. That kind of sucks. But I hope you guys are doing good, if not better. Hold up, let me see. Oh, I was about to say, I'm not talking to myself, right? Okay. I thought I was muted. How are you guys doing though? It's been quite some time. Every time I try to schedule a stream, I keep on, either sleeping, oversleeping, or too tired, or too busy, and I didn't get to do that, so. But here I am. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday for you guys. It's finally Friday for me, so fuck y'all. Anyway. Alright, let's start from the top as per usual. Ghostbody, Sukotsuto, MSCFE, Connor, Masato-san, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 63 months. Chun Peppajet, how do I pronounce this? Ryok HC? Hola! ¿Cómo estás? And Inejin, UC Larity Bot, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless. And Lynchy, Zero Drift, Dalacross, Mr. Stoner, hola. Mug Monster, Remoti, Otaku, Vaseth, Vidic, Beetle. How are you guys doing? How's life treating you? I hope you guys are doing well. You're almost there. You made it to Thursday. Just another day to go for you guys. I only have to work 2 days next week because Monday's a holiday. And I leave for Las Vegas on my Thursday. So I work Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I leave for Las Vegas for a fighting tournament called EVO. So we're almost there. Hey Maddie. Is that how you say? Maddie, how you doing? Tomorrow's my last day of work. Oh my god, you have a long vacation? I'm jealous. Telecross. Can't believe Evo's in less, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm so ready. I obviously haven't seen the new venue. I don't know what it looks like. I don't like inside and out. So I am kind of excited to see that. But also kind of, worried in terms of like where do we hang out? Like where do people hang out, It's not like the old venue. We gotta find like a good mutual point where we can hang out. Spoiler is big. It's big. I like big venue. I can't be at EVO this year. I'm so salty. Oh, it's okay. That happens. EVO 2024 exactly. Hey, I'm JB Matt. How you doing? How's life treating you? I'm hoping for a trailer of Terry and EVO, and maybe Tekken news. Man, I wonder who they're gonna. Yeah, because like I can assume they're going to have like a character DLC drop, DLC reveal. I wonder who that's gonna be for Tekken. Watch it be another animal. Be a fucking kangaroo. You know who I want though? I want Gon. I want Gon back. I've been saying. the dinosaur that nobody's been asking for but me. Terry in Street Fighter 6. We already know that though. So that's been announced already. I'm talking about the one that hasn't been announced yet, DLC 3 for Tekken 8 on EVO, that's for sure. Y'all. Hold up, sorry. I'm messing with stuff right now. Let's see. Okay. Gon will have a shitty hitbox. I know, that's why. Cause I remember playing him in Tekken 3. He did have a shitty hitbox. Or at least it felt like it did. It felt like it did. That fucking shorty. Yeah, Gon's a tough one. Unless they make him age and make him bigger. And then he'll just be a normal dinosaur. Like, he won't have that charm anymore, right? He's just a big fucking lizard. Okay, let me see. But, just so you guys know, I said this, it's in my stream title too, but I am wearing a mask today because I did pull out my, wisdom teeth. Not tooth, but teeth. Plural. And my face is kind of swollen, and I didn't want to show myself on cam, for it, so I'm wearing a mask. So don't worry about it. I'm not sick. I'm not dying. We're good. I just didn't want to show myself. The swellness should go away in like a few more days. At least that's what I was told. So I'm not gonna die. It's okay. Don't be so dramatic. I'm gonna die. Okay. Anyway. Something be swollen in the wrong area? You damn right. No, I'm sad. Okay. Let me turn the camera on. Alright. Full camera mode activated. There you go. Oh my god, my hair. How are you guys doing? I do look like a sick person though, I'm not gonna lie. Because I have like no makeup. What the fucking mosquito? I have a mosquito in my house and I'm about to fucking lose my mind. You see this? Maybe you can't. I'm sorry, my camera's white as fuck. I have like a bunch of mosquito bites. And it sucks because my arm looks so ugly because of it. I got like scabs and everything. Yes, this is the straw hole. So I can drink. I can hydrate. There you go. Big brain move from Selena. Nothing like a nice, nasty ass black coffee. Mosquitoes in apartments are the absolute worst. Exactly. I did buy one of those,
A big like fart face.
Hikarino-san, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. For 26 months, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wisdom teeth, そうです。親知らずです。親知らず2個抜いた、2本抜いたんですよ。なんで顔がちょっと腫れたんで、ちょっとカメラ映りたくないな、でも配信したいなってことでマスクしてます。腫れはでもあとちょっとで、あと数日で収まるとは言われたんですけどね。エボン前にはさすがに収まってほしい。Hey game guy, how you doing? I can't understand that. Tu voz suena muy diferente en inglés y japonés. Whatever he said. I agree. Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Desde el otro lado del charco. Good morning from the other side of the world. See? I couldn't. No, I was kidding. Trying to pretend like I understand what I'm reading. Your voice sounds very different in English and Japanese. That's because it's a different language. That's why. I used to think I had like two personalities. Because of how different I sound. In each language, but apparently it's like a normal thing to sound different because of the language structure and all that. So like when I speak Japanese, I do think I have like a little bit of a higher voice than English, I think. But I hope changing air pressure will never affect to your teeth, or oh, I hope so too. Hey beautiful DMC, how you doing? I'm okay, just up, had a bowl of cornflakes. Cornflakes good. Cornflakes with cold milk fucking hits. Hey Happy Dollar, how you doing? Impulse Zero, did I say hi to you? How you doing? And Grim Storyteller. Yeah, so, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't know if you guys have Twitter. I mean, I know some of you guys came from Twitter today, but remember when I did that, that anime dub reaction stream? I uploaded a clip of me reacting to Spanish Dragon Ball Z, and that shit went viral on Twitter. And I got a lot of Spanish-speaking followers. It's kind of insane. I mean, I'm happy about it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I hope people don't think I actually understand Spanish yet, because, like, I just started learning, so... Like, I am at the beginner, you know? The only thing I'm, like, decent at is probably, like, pronunciation. But other from that, I don't know a single thing. So I know curse words though. Just a little bit. Yeah, I posted the clip on Twitter, but also I posted that Twitter link into Discord. So if you're in my Discord, just go under the Twitter channel and it's there. Yeah, I got a new coffee. It's Craft Boss Double Bison. I don't know what a bison. Bison! Psycho Power! MJ Bima, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 17 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, I don't know what bison means in... It's a Japanese word. I don't know what it means in English. So I'm just gonna call this Psycho Power coffee. This is the Psycho Power coffee. Double Psycho Power, by the way. Hey Ray Jaggy, how you doing? Paisana? I hope that's not a slur. Any Spanish speakers who can translate that so I could shoot them or keep them? Look, I wouldn't know if somebody dropped a slur in Spanish, okay? I need my mods. I need my Spanish speaking mods. Where are they? I'll be happy... Huh? I'll be happy to help if you want to learn Spanish. I saw you on Sound. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like a lot of the Spanish-speaking followers that I got today doesn't know that I was in Soundhole Transmission, so it's kind of cool to relive that day where I have Spanish speakers coming to my stream telling me that they saw me through Soundhole Transmission. So that's cool. That's cool. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. It means female comrade? Why'd you call me a female comrade? I don't know if I'm supposed to feel offended or honored. Anyway, how you doing? Hey, Better Metal Snake, how you doing? Isn't bison like an animal, like a cow? It is, but no, this is a kanji. It's not... It's pronounced bison, but it's not bison like you think it is. Hey, Isoseyo, how you doing? The bottle made me think of bug juice. Ew, what? What the hell is a bug juice? You guys are into some freaky shit. I thought I was a crazy one here. I got friend zoned? Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Your Spanish was definitely on point. Oh, thank you. Malky Rob. Double dictator said exactly double dictator. 焙煎この焙煎って英語でなんだかわかんない。だからただ焙煎って言うとバイソンに聞こえるからもうこれダブルサイコパワーでいいんじゃないか。ダブルサイコパワーブラックでいいです。ダブルサイコパワーブラックコーヒー超強いよ。Oh, roasted. Double roasted coffee. That's what Abigail-san just said. Bison means roast in English. Except it's used for specific things like coffee. Like, what do you mean why? What do you mean why? Dare question me? Hi there, XBB. Is it full of sugar? No, this is just straight up black coffee. No sugar whatsoever. That's why it tastes like shit. I'm only drinking this because I had no option. Yeah, see? I'm smart. I keep a hole in my mask for my straw so I can hydrate during my stream. And I can also cover my face at the same time. If I can fucking stick to... There we go. Anyway. Hey Goku, how you doing? How's life treating you? But yeah, so I haven't been streaming for quite some time because 1, I was busy, 2, every time I wanted to stream I was just so tired and I got so sleepy and I overslept. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? I'm going to be leaving Japan next week on my Thursday, so on y'all's Wednesday, so I do want to fit as much stream as possible before I leave. But again, like I said, I will be streaming from Vegas. I'm going to be doing a cooking stream with my mods, my first cooking stream. And then 2, I'm going to stream our mystery game tournament. So there will be at least 2 streams when we're there. We need casino streaming? I think that's against the law. I think that's illegal. 多分ね、法律上無理なんだ。多分。わからんけど。多分。Hey Katsuragi-san, how you doing? How's life treating you? Yeah, cause like I think you're not even supposed to like take a video of like the slot machines and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but I was told that by fighting game players. Hey Apitala, how you doing? Your reaction was funny. For me, I am more accustomed to the Spanish version of the old animes because they sound like you say more cunty. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that nobody, like a lot of Spanish speakers didn't know the term cunty. So I posted a clip of me reacting to the Spanish Dragon Ball Z, and I said like, you know, like, why is Spanish dub Cell so cunty? And like a lot of people asked me what cunty meant. I was like, sexy? Is that I don't know, like I couldn't. It's a slang, and I like the best way I can describe it. It's like it's sexy, but also slaying and, you know, serving. Yeah, it's a hard term to like Because it's like it's a slang at that point, right? Because the original word is supposed to be a bad word, so. It's only illegal if you get caught. Sound like what a criminal would say. So we having again crimes against the Italians. The pasta. Hey, I'm gonna make the best fucking pasta you've ever seen in your life. Any pasta you had up till now is only a child's play. The moment you try my pasta, are you gonna go to the buffet? What buffet? I'm not sure. I know I'm having tacos though. I need my daily, not my daily. I need my bi-monthly? No. I need my bi-monthly. I need my bi-monthly Mexican food. I need my bi-monthly good-ass Mexican food. So I know we're getting tacos. Caesar's Palace Buffet? I've never had that. I'm not sure. Is it expensive? We're trying to keep it as low budget as possible. So I think a lot of times, I think we're going to just cook. We're just going to have like a cookout. Oh, it is expensive. See, the thing is like, I can't, like, I like buffets, don't get me wrong, but I could never eat that much, you know? It's just not worth it for me personally, because I can't eat that much. Like, no matter how hungry I am, it just won't fit. And I have a very bad habit, so Selena's toxic trait is when I'm very hungry, I overestimate how much I can eat. So I would like buy something, I'll be like, I don't think this is enough. Maybe I'll get something else. And then ends up that I can't finish my food. So that is my toxic trait. So nowadays I try to keep it easy. I'm like, okay, I feel like I can fit another food in, but I'm gonna be safe and I'm just gonna go with this. And if I feel hungry, I'll just buy it again. I'll just buy another one. But we have El Gordo. There's the best taco place in Las Vegas. A lot of people tell me that. El Gordo. Food wastage isn't good. Hey, I'm not gonna throw it away. Don't assume I'm throwing it away. I'll eat it later, but especially for like American foods, you can always take it like you can take it to go, so you don't have to throw it away. But still, I don't think you can do doggy bag for buffets though, because that would kind of kill the purpose of buffets. I don't know. Either way, expensive buffets are usually not worth it for me, because I just end up wasting a huge chunk of money. $60? Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, yen is so weak right now. $60 or like $60 itself is already expensive, but $60 to a Japanese person is pretty much $100. Pretty much. Pretty close. Your apps can crush the food in you to make room for more. I don't think that's how it works though. You might know like mole verde or rojo. I have no idea what that is. I met best carne asada fry there. Ooh. It's okay. Every time I can't eat something, I let Omar have it. I don't know how he fits this, because he's a rather skinny guy. I don't want to say skinny because that sounds like he has no muscles. He does, but like he's a average size, like slim guy. I don't know where he fits all that food, but every time I can't eat something and stays, I just give him the leftovers and he eats it. So, hey Kitsune, how you doing? Have you thought about traveling to Latin America? That's a good question, because one of my mods actually asked me if I wanted to consider going to what was it called? Smash something the fighting game tournament that's happening actually this weekend. What's it called? Smash something. He asked me if I want to go to that next year. It happens in Mexico City, I think. Dalacross, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I told him I'm not sure, because like the tournament happens right before Evo week, and I don't think I can fit too. But I do want to go to Latin America at some point. I have a mod who lives in Mexico, So I would like to visit him. A 5-year mod too. He's been watching my stream modding for 5 fucking years. It's crazy. He started being my mod when he was 23 years old, and now he's 28. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. Time flying like a butterfly. Carnitas Barbacoa. I don't even know what that is. They sound good though, whatever it is. Z0 Drift here, OG too, an OG. I saw the tweet about US players should feed or no feed to Japanese players. Oh yeah, that. See, I think the only fucked up, well, I don't want to say fucked up, but... Hey Louise, how you doing? I'm here because the Spanish sell clip. Welcome, welcome. I just said, can I buy you food for our friendship in Japan? I hope they will have the same mind. It's just like, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but like somebody tweeted that like Japan's yen rate, our yen rate is like abysmal right now. So it's like, so this guy made a tweet saying if you have a Japanese player in your pools, offer them some snack, water, or even like a meal, just to be nice because it's rough traveling to the US with such abysmal yen rate, yada yada, right? And a lot of, in that comment got a lot of hate because, first off, a lot of people didn't like the fact that this person singled it out as like Japanese players because like there are, for sure, 100%, there are other countries that suffer more than Japan, right? A lot of players from Latin America, they have to pay a lot to get to EVO, right? And Middle Eastern countries too. So Japan's not the only place. If anything, I think we're, in the not so bad area. Even though it's bad, don't get me wrong. Our yen rate's horrible. It's not easy, going to States, but the fact that they singled it out as Japanese does make them look bad, right? But one thing I didn't like about people criticizing was that if you, a lot of people said, if you can't afford food or water, like, you shouldn't be traveling. That's what people were criticizing about. It's like, why are you bumming off of other people? But that's not the point, though. It's like, people can afford it, right? People can afford to travel. It's not that. It's just the whole idea of being kind, right, to other people. Because, I don't know, those comments made me feel sad a little bit. Because, hey Pedro, how you doing? That comment made me sad a little bit because I, as a Japanese person, when my American friends come to Japan, I usually pay for their food. Like, at least one night. Like, if we have a dinner together, I usually pay for it. Why? Not because they're poor, right? Not because my friends are poor and they can't afford food. It's because I'm just being nice. I just want to welcome them, right? So the fact that people are just being like, oh, why should we pay for these players? It's like, you don't have to pay for them, but you can be nice, It's just called generosity, I guess. And if you can't help them, then it's fine, too. Like, I don't know. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I do agree with people cringing that this person only pointed out Japanese players when he could have pointed out other countries as well, so. Now I feel bad for borrowing first time at EVO. Borrowing what, money? I mean, if you paid it back, that's fine. And if it was under a consent. In my case, I am working as elder player so that I bought there something. That's another Japanese thing too. It's like, when you're the eldest in the group or in the friend group or something, like, Japanese people tend to feel like they need to pay more, or even pay for everybody. It's such a Japanese thing. But yeah, it's like, yes, we can afford to travel, but it doesn't really hurt to be nice. If you can, offer food, offer snacks, water to somebody, It's a nice gesture. Simply a nice gesture. You don't have to do that, but I am older 20 years than them. I am dying. Don't die, Abikinza. Don't die. As long as you can press buttons. As long as you have the energy to press buttons, you're all good. Man, I had to borrow someone's phone because I lost mine at CEO almost. Oh, well, at least you got to borrow someone's phone though. That's kind of scary. I'd be terrified if I lost my phone. Hey, Christian Crafts, how you doing? Hello, I'm from Argentina. I knew you from your clip where you speak Spanish. Welcome. Welcome. Shabatoon, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the familia. Thank you so much, Shabatoon. How you doing? I think it's just cool to be hospitable. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just, you know, just be welcoming. I don't think it's such a hard concept, you know. Thanks, BB. The lower yen might seem like it's an issue, but it's a side effect of not having to pump up interest rates to deal with a worse inflation problem. Man, my brain too small to think about all this, like, economic stuff, but all I'm asking is to chill the fuck down. Chill the fuck down with this yen fucking tanking. Like, come on. They nerfing us like fuck. I'm from Mexico and it's really expensive to go to the USA for the economy. No, I can feel that, Luis, because I have a mod who lives in Mexico, and he tells me all the time how bad the pay is and how hard it is for him to travel. Like, he finally got a PS5 recently. He couldn't get a PS5 for the longest time. But yeah, I can tell how like hard it is for a lot of Latin American countries. I got the Stormblood last night. Nice! How'd you like Heavensward? Hi, Shabatoon. Thank you so much. We can't solve issue of stock rate. Yikes. Yeah. What does that even... I felt they let the yen rate dip whenever economists want to influx of foreign money and investment, but I digress. I wish I was smart enough to add to that, Sukotuto. Unfortunately, I'm a dumb Twitch streamer, so I have nothing else to put into that. Hey, doing Hunter? Bro, repping the Uniqlo Final Fantasy. Yes! Damn right, Final Fantasy 16-2, baby! Oh my god! I tweeted this, but I wore this shirt at my local bathhouse, and the reception lady immediately recognized. She's like, oh, isn't that Final Fantasy 16? I'm like, you know Final Fantasy 16? That was a pretty cool moment. Yeah, the issue is that LATAM wins less money in comparison, but it's also way cheaper, kind of similar to what Japan is going through. Yeah. なんかトイックでしか見たことない文章が多い。あー、確かに。こういう金の話になると私あんまり賢くないがゆえにちょっとわかんないです。円がナーフされてるとしかっていう言い方しかできない。頭の悪さ。You didn't get the Moogle shirt? I did. I'm just not wearing it right now, but I did get it. I don't know nothing about no fancy economy, but it sure is hard now to tell how much yen is in dollars now. How you doing, Tui? And Kiros, how you doing? Oh my god, I just realized the mask has a hole back. You damn right. Damn right. Yeah, sorry I'm just like, I look very sloppy today, because, again, I'm recovering from, pulling out, wisdom teeth, and my face is kind of swollen, and I didn't want to show my face on stream, but I still wanted to stream, so I'm wearing a mask today. But I'm pretty sure next time I stream, I'll probably look decent, so... Selena looks so nice. I do not. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Like, it's just so hot in my room. Like, I'm sweating, and like, I'm using my fan right now, but it's like, ugh. Yen was S tier 10 years ago. Yen is B tier and has bad matchup with dollars. That patch from World. I like the fighting game lingo. The fighting game lingo, though. 誰でもわかる日本経済状況格ゲー編 Does it hurt when you pull wisdom teeth? Actually, no. Well, at least not for me, because they do use, they do numb it out. So it doesn't hurt, but, it does get swollen, and, it's hard to eat. Because like I think the first few days you're not supposed to eat anything like hard, like you're not supposed to bite on that side because it's recovering, it's healing, right? So that's a pain in the ass. Like you have to drink like soup and like, shit like that. But as long as you're drinking painkillers that your doctor prescribed, like you should be fine. It doesn't hurt. It's just annoying. Some people say it hurts like fuck them. Hey Yonayama! Ohayo! 日本語でも同じ説明してる相手が格ゲーマーだと他に言い方する。そうなんですよ。格ゲーマーちょっと私みたいにちょっとあまりちょっと優しい言い方できない。頭の弱い方が多い。嫌な言い方する。でも大丈夫。私の自分のこと言ってる。ちょっとあんまりよろしくないそう。I got gas, but I never went under. Hey Fonzie, how you doing? As a person who got my wisdom teeth removed, I can say it takes about 5 days for swelling to subside. Yeah, it's like day 3 for me, so I'm getting there. It looks a lot better than it did like a few days ago. So she looks like Melina. Oh, from Mortal Kombat. Wait, did I say more? Wait, was that more? No, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Sometimes I get Mortal Kombat and Killer Instincts mixed up. Peso got nerfed as well. Peso always nerfed though. I feel bad. Peso always low tier. I'm so sorry. Like I genuinely feel bad. Hey FS, how you doing? Oh, boss removed all wisdom teeth. Yeah, I've been removing my wisdom teeth for a few years, but I finally removed the last 2. So all my wisdom teeth are gone now. All fighting gamers should use their all power to play games. It's okay. True. Sorry, I got something in my eye. What the fuck? But yeah. All wisdom gone, yes. Brain go brrr. No wisdom, only meow meow. Head empty. Head empty. But yeah, other from that, I don't know. Anything else cool happened? I'm trying to remember what happened during the world. Hey Sumi, how you doing? セイナさん、マスクなんでどうした？風邪。違うよ、親知らず抜いたんだよ。で、腫れてて、腫れた顔をさらしたくないからマスクしてるんだよ。I just pulled wisdom teeth, that's why. How you doing, Yuso? I don't think I said hi yet. I thought MK was banned in Japan. How would you know it? You act like I'm not American. Sometimes I ask myself, do you guys even know I'm American? Like, what the hell? Of course I know Mortal Kombat. I fucking played that when I was like 4 years old. But no, to be clear, Mortal Kombat is not banned in Japan. It is not allowed to sell at a normal retail store. You're not banned by you're not banned of playing the game. You can get the game through import. They just can't sell, you know. I played OG MK on the Genesis. Genesis, okay, that's one system my dad did not own. She goes to Evo. Exactly, that too. I go to fighting game tournaments. I better know fighting games. I know the most fucked up one too. What was it? Something Fantasia. the Kusoge. Hey Joe Williams, how you doing? Just like not suited for work games? I mean, not suited for... Japan has a fuck ton of those. Battle Fantasia, yeah, that Battle Fantasia. I actually saw that game for the first time during Combo Breaker at my friend's suite. And I'm like, oh my god, this is some crazy shit. This is some fighting game that I didn't know existed. Can you download from PS Store or Steam? Download what? Oh, Mortal Kombat? No. I mean, if you have a North American PS account, yes. But if your account is Japanese, like is Japan, then no. They don't even sell that. North American account though, you can buy it. But Mortal Kombat's really not my game, so I know I say this all the time, and I'm sorry if you guys like Mortal Kombat, but I do not like the character design in Mortal Kombat at all. Like, they're not my aesthetic. They're not... I don't like it. They're not pretty. I'm sorry. I'm your typical anime-liking Japanese person, so I don't like the Western style a little... It's a little too strong, you know? Hey Murasaki, stay. No weave, no buy. That's what I'm saying. That's how I got Miku games back in the day. Had a JP account. Yeah. I would have played Killer Instinct though if that game was a little bit more popular. Or like better. Because I kind of assume, because I haven't been caught with Killer Instinct, but like, I assume if a game's not that popular, the game itself isn't that good, maybe? I don't know. Question mark? Or maybe the marketing's bad? I don't know. Because I used to play Killer Instinct 2 when I was a kid. On the Super Nintendo. SNES. But not anymore. Thoughts on Melty Blood? See, I don't like the art from Melty Blood. You know that Fate art style? It's just so bland to me. I don't like the art style at all. Are there any Japanese that love the American style designs like in Mortal Kombat? Not that I know of, honestly. I feel like if anybody plays Mortal Kombat in Japan, it's not even for the art. They just like to play it for the game. For the play style. I will have the flight to Evo, but I will work on Tuesday. It sucked. Wait, when are you flying out, Abigin-san? When are you leaving Japan? I leave on Thursday. Black cartridge. Hey, Aito! Hi, Nels. Like training you. Hopefully good, if not better. About fighting games, play most of them, plus all new Gen 1s, and the most enjoyable for me now is Tekken 8. Nice! Fellow Tekken player. For those of you guys who don't know, I play Tekken as well. I'm actually competing at EVO this year for Tekken 8. I play King. You know. But I'm gonna be using my chainsaw controller, so I know I'm not going to... I don't think I'll even get a round off of anybody. Not that I can do that with a normal controller, but... Wednesday, my flight... Oh, okay, so you're leaving one day before me. Okay. Please have a safe flight, though. I gotta work Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I fly. I hope they reveal a new character and not a returning one. I don't... If they're going to bring a returning character, I want it to be something impactful. I want Kunimitsu back, though, I'm not gonna lie. I know many people are like, whatever, but... I like Kunimitsu in Tekken 7 a lot. So I want her back. Her lifespan was so short in Tekken 7. I main one Monaco girl with 2B and A2 skins. I'm not sure which game you're talking about. I knew about Tekken through that Nina Williams PS2 spinoff. Will you be at EVO stream? How do they determine that? Oh, are you talking about, am I going to be playing on stream? I don't know. I don't know. I want to be on stream. It never happens. I want my match to go on stream. And I know a lot of girls don't like that because they get a lot of, like, you know, hate comments and shit like that. Man, I eat that shit. You know, I'm a fucking content creator. I live for the hate comments and the trash talk. You know, as long as I can get my content creator attention, I win. You know what I mean? See, my purpose of playing fighting game is not to win. I mean, if I win, that's great, right? But my purpose of playing fighting games at a tournament isn't to win. It's to make content. It's to make other people feel that you can go to fighting game events even if you're not like top player, even if you're not good at the game. You can just enjoy the game and still go to these tournaments and still have fun. That's the kind of message that I'm supposed to be delivering. That's why I want them to put me on stream, so I can get my ass completely obliterated on Twitch.tv and still have a big smile on my face because I'm just having fun. So, I'm hoping they'll put me on stream one day. It hasn't happened yet. I want my match to go on stream. Have you ever played Guilty Gear? I play Strive. I mean, Testament. I like Testament. They're so cool. Did you know that KOF was the most important fighting game in Mexico? Oh, do I know? Yes, I do. I do for sure. It's Evo. Now's the time for the Game of Thrones Tekken character? I don't know about that one. Game of Thrones and Tekken collab? I don't know about that one. Let's get everyone's attention so they turn the camera to you. They stream some games, but how they determine that, which ones do they pick? I'm not sure actually. I'm actually not sure. Maybe Abigen-san knows. Abigen-san, 配信台に乗る試合の基準ってわかります？選ぶ基準、選定の基準。この試合は配信台でみたいな。私はわからないんだけど。基準なんかあんのかな? Can you imagine a new wild collaboration like Negan and Tekken? Ew! No! I don't want Negan back. I hate Negan. Well, I know you made content at one before because the picture of you. Yeah, that shit popped off. I got 4,000 followers just because of that. 審判が適当に選んでるんだけど、有名プレイヤーの場合は最初から最後まで配信。ああ、なるほど。Yeah, so Abigen just told me that it's usually random. Like the TO just chooses a random match to send to the stream. However, if there is a famous player, they do kind of prioritize that, like a popular pro player or something like that. So, I mean, which is understandable. People like to see good-ass fighting games, right? Good-ass fighting game matches, so that makes sense. But apparently it's pretty random. Hey Diamond Dogs, how you doing? How's life treating you? I'm godlike at fighters. Since they had Noctis, I'm hoping for Tifa. Same. They have to bring Tifa, bro. It's been demanded so much to the point where Harada is probably going to lose his fucking mind very soon, so we might as well just drop it at this point. Tekken 8 going to be young Sheldon or Superman? Hold up, Abigen, the third player? I don't know. Abigen-san... Zado っていうのこれなんてExado. プレイヤーでしたっけ? You should teach us Japanese, Selena. We Spanish speakers will teach you Spanish back. Sure. I mean, you guys know some Japanese terminology in the gaming sphere. Like Kusoge, that's Japanese. Kusoge. Terrible fucking game. Kusoge. I heard that all judge has the right to choose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Abigen-san in my chat right now. He's the Marvel, the Marvel vs. Capcom player. Yuppers. We got the fighting game legend himself in my chat. Yes. He's the homie. He's the homie. I see him every time at Evo Japan. His brother is a Catherine player. MST. It sounds so non-threatening in Japanese though. Really? I was on stream at Evo 2018, got bodied though. It's the experience. It's the experience, man. See, cause like when I go, if I ever get to go on stream, and when I lose, and when the camera pans into my face, I want to do the most ooh-woo Japanese pose. You're a Catherine player? You damn right I am. Makechata, uwu! I lost, uwu! I got fucked! On Twitch.tv! 配信台でダブルピースしたらしょ。そう、だから私配信台乗りたいんですよ。ボコボコにされるのはもう分かってるんで、私前々からそうなんですけど、格ゲーの大会勝ちに行ってるんじゃないんですよ。まあ、勝てたら嬉しいんですけど、勝ちに行ってるんじゃなくて、私は配信者としてコンテンツを作るために行ってるんですよ。格ゲー上手くない人でも格ゲーの大会行って楽しめるよっていうのを発信するのが私の仕事なんです。で、私みたいにゴミのものに弱い人間が行っても楽しく終われるっていうのを私は発信したいんですよ。だから配信台に乗りたいのに全然配信台に呼ばれないんだが配信台乗せてよ配信台乗りたいよ。Are you gonna pop off by throwing the chair? Like, bitch, not the fucking Hungry Box shit. Oh my god, now I'm gonna throw my $400 chainsaw controller across the fucking venue. There goes my $400 collector piece. I don't know if it's $400. I just set that number. I'm not sure if it's actually 400, but yeah, fuck this chainsaw, man. Shit fucking sucks. I can understand your wish because I am a working content creator too. Yeah, because I feel like it's important to also, like, being good at fighting games is great and all, but I do feel like it's important to, like, cater towards newer people, like younger people, and like kind of show that fighting games are not that scary to do. Because a lot of people don't want to play fighting games because, you know, it's just scary. It's a scary genre to dive into, you know. And when you feel like you're not good at it, you just don't like to go to tournaments. You don't want to have that attention on you. And it's kind of I feel like when I go to fighting game tournaments, it's kind of my job to make it seem easier, you know? Like, even a buffoon like me, like myself, can be in this same room with these pro players and still have fun. It was so surreal for me. I was being a fan, got caught watching. Yes, this mask does have a hole. It's my hydration hole. How you doing, Sebasi Barra? That guy threw the chair and broke the lights that cost. It's okay. So I say this all the time, but people who throw their shit are fucking corny and also fucking immature, and it's not funny at all. It's like, you can hurt somebody by doing that. You know, it's not shits and giggles. It's just very cringe. Well, how old is Hungry Box? Like, I don't know how old he is, but he definitely looks like he's in mid-30s or something. But you need to grow out of that shit. I mean, if you want to throw something, throw a t-shirt or something. Something that doesn't kill somebody. If you will throw your console to other items, then Jabali will... Exactly, Choke, exactly. Jabali will snap your neck. Hey, Jun Murakami, how you doing? Mao Hayato, how you doing? Which is kind of funny, because Fortnite is so threatening to me. It looks so messy. Fortnite's fun to play, though. I used to be a Fortnite hater just because I didn't like the fan base. But I played it for the first time, like, a few years ago. It was actually decently fun, especially when you play with friends. So... you can pop off, I'll pop you out of here. Exactly. Which fighting games do you play? I mainly play Tekken 8. Sometimes I mess around with Street Fighter 6, but I'm not serious about that game at all. Street Fighter 6, I play E-Honda, so you can tell I'm not serious. You could tell I'm just fucking around. I think those are like the only two games that I own and that I play. I did play Guilty Gear Strive a little bit, just a little bit, but that game is a little bit too hard for me. Grand Blue Versus, I played that game when it first came out too, but that game is insanely hard for me. I'm not good at 2D fighting games. I'm more of a 3D fighting game person, like Soul Calibur, Tekken. How you doing, Stone Plum? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I saw your clip from Dragon Ball dub in Spanish, and tengo que Desi. You are so Linda? I know Linda! I know that word. Thank you, appreciate that. Can you try Inuyasha then? If you drop a clip, in my Twitter post that I made earlier, then yeah. What about SNK games? SNK games, I play Samurai Shodown. That's the only game I actually play decent in. Sam Show. Catherine's not a fighting game though. Catherine's a competitive puzzle game. Okay, goodbye Abiken-san, you have a good night. Buenos nachos, amigos. Do you play Dead or Alive too? I don't play it anymore, because it's just a Gooner game now, but I played the one on PSX. I've tried getting into other fighting games before, but Guilty Gear Strive is the first fighting game that I'm actually getting into. That's good. I like Guilty Gear Strive's aesthetic so much. It's so pretty. Like everything, like the characters are well designed. I love every character design for the most part. I just wish I was good at the game, but I entered Granblue at Evo. Who do you main in Granblue? Out of curiosity, Dollarcross. Tengo quit this. I know I'm not pronouncing this right. I have to say. Okay. 2B, let's go! 2B enjoyer, let's go. Let's go. I keep on forgetting 2B's a playable character. I keep on forgetting. 2B and Tekken. Oh, people are gonna get so pissed. People will get so pissed if 2B is a DLC character in Tekken. Not me though. I'd be happy. I'm a fucking Nier Automata fan. You can put her in my cereal, you can put her on rice. I'll eat that shit. You play Soul Calibur? I used to. But the netcode got really bad, so I stopped playing. 2B and Genshin? I don't know that one. I don't play Genshin, so... Same, currently level 47 with 2B. We'll try and get her at max level. Wait, is that in Granblue? I mean, if she's there before Tifa riots will happen, they probably will. Hey, Red Huda, how you doing? Nice to meet you, Selena. I've just seen the Cell versus Gohan clip. I love how a lot of people came in today telling me that. Thank you so much for coming by. How you doing? How's life treating you? I didn't think that clip was gonna pop off like it did. It's kind of crazy. 2B and Roblox? No, don't expose those stupid kids. Excuse me. To our queen and our goddess. Kids don't deserve 2B ass. You can't block people in that game? Wait, in what game? Granblue? But yeah, I think those are the only fighting games I play. I might play a little bit of Nen Impact when it comes out, the Hunter x Hunter fighting game. But that game is so bullshit, bro. That game is so bullshit. I played the demo that they had at Evo Japan, and I'm like, man, this game is full of shit. I think I'm going to get so pissed if I play that game. Again, like with somebody competitively. Like it's literally Marvel vs. Capcom. I know that when I haven't even played Marvel vs. Capcom, by the way. I've never played Marvel vs. Capcom. I've only watched. Kusoge, yeah. Exactly, it's a Kusoge. I don't know if I'll play the League fighting game though. I haven't tried that one yet. I haven't touched it yet. The 2XKO. I'm not gonna even try to read the name properly. Apparently, did you guys know? Apparently it's not pronounced 2XKO. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I just keep on calling it the League fighting game. I refuse to call it by whatever they call it. The League of Legends fighting game. It used to be called Project L before, like... Tuco? Is it actually called Tuco? No way. No shot. Hey Scoopstar, how you doing? No way. You're joking. You're joking. Tuco? Are you serious? Is that the name of the game? That is complete ass. It's just complete ass. Tuco? Who thought that would be a good fighting game name? Tuco? Sounds like a name of a bird. Let me introduce you to my little bird, Tuco. Tuco. That's one of my uncle's names. See, now you made me feel bad. I take that back. See, now I feel bad for making fun of the name Tuco. Project L, is it free? I don't think so. It's not even out yet. It's gonna be out next year or something. I forget. It's not even out yet. So I don't think it's gonna be free though. I think you gotta buy it. I doubt a game that they're putting in such work into is gonna be free. Tuco. I'm so mad. It's called Tuco. Tuco is not the name of a Mexican guy from Breaking Bad. Is Tuco actually a Mexican name? Is it actually a Mexican name? Is it a popular one? Oh, I didn't know that. What the fuck? It's not spelled like that, is it? Well, obviously without the number 2. But... It's a man. Is it a man's name? A male name? Oh, it's more like a nickname. Not super popular, but it's used. I see. Hey, Paper Asura, how you doing? How's life treating you? There's a gecko in Asia named Tuco. Tuco. See, that's what I'm saying. Tuco sounds like an animal name, if anything. It's cute though, Tuco. But it's not like it doesn't fit a fighting game. Like, it doesn't seem like a fighting game title though. It doesn't sound fierce enough. Tuco? Like what? I'm gonna tell Omar this. Did you know that the game is called Tuco? Why Tuco though? There had to be a little bit more of a banger name. They should have kept Project L, man. But anyway, that's another fighting game, I guess, on the table. Yeah. Other from that, like I like older fighting games, like Bloody Roar, Rival Schools. Yeah. So yeah, are you sad you can't eat sushi right now? Not really. Not at the moment, because I'm not hungry. But maybe if I am hungry. Yeah, they need to remake Bloody Roar. That's what we're asking for. We have a lot of furries in our generation. So I'm pretty sure we have a huge fan base for that already. Apparently it's not pronounced 2XKO. UC Larite bot. Apparently it's Tuco. Chat to not eat yakiniku. It's only for a few days. I can see, chat, when I'm in the States, when I'm in Las Vegas next week, I get to eat all the Mexican food I want. I can get tacos. I can also get the Costco glizzy. The Costco hot dog. I can get that. I could get all the high calorie food that I want. I love Costco glizzy. Don't judge me. But yeah, so. And my mods have the honor of eating my homemade pasta, so they should be happy about that. Not many people get to try my handmade food. Homemade food. Disclaimer, Selena hasn't made food in almost 4 years. Yippee! Hey, hey. Hey, Cloudmeister, how you doing? Any good Mexican food place near the Las Vegas Convention Center? Apparently, Sari knows. He's not here right now. Fucking dick. How dare he's not in my chat as a mod? What the fuck is he doing? He's probably working. But Sari's a local, so he can, like, I think he knows the good places. American Mexican food does look good. They have some really good shit, yeah. Literally handmade, exactly. Al Pastor. But yeah, I'm gonna, so, cause like the place we're staying at, the mods and I, the place we're staying at has a kitchen. So we're gonna do a cookout, and I'm gonna be streaming that. So my first cooking stream, our first cooking stream, is happening during the weekend. So look forward to that, chat. I'm taking my Asus ROG laptop, and apparently the webcam, the integrated webcam in this laptop is actually really good. The quality is really good. So I don't think I need to take my Logitech webcam either. So yippee! Hey Simple Plays, how you doing? How's life treating you? Good morning. Good morning to you. For me, it's good night. Well, good evening, I guess. It's currently 1 a.m. 1 a.m. p.m. 1 a.m. in Tokyo, Japan. Michelin star run? You damn right. You damn right. FGC Michelin star run cookout. But yeah, other from that, so I wasn't planning on cosplaying this year at EVO, but I totally forgot that my purple dress came in a long time ago. Purple dress for a certain cosplay. So I will be cosplaying. However, it's not a fighting game character, quote unquote. Thank you for the posture chat. No, not B Jeanette. I don't have the bahonkers like she does. Look, mine aren't small, but not as big as hers. Look, mine's not small, but not as big as hers though. My bahonkers. But no. It's not a fighting game character. But if you guys know EVO, you know that this character is actually a kind of like a mascot in a way for EVO Japan at least. I'm not hiding it or anything, so I am cosplaying. I'm gonna cosplay as Akira Ono from High Score Girl. Do you guys know High Score Girl? It's a anime/manga about fighting games, and she's the one of the main characters. She's the main girl of that manga series. Yeah, so I'm gonna be cosplaying her. I don't like anime. That's fucked up. That's like telling a Japanese person to step on a picture of Jesus. Hey Super Moose, how you doing? I thought you were going to be the Roto Z girl. Fuck no. Yeah, how dare you come up to a Japanese person and say you don't like anime? That's like going up to a Mexican person and saying you don't like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, you don't like Dragon Ball Z. You don't like what is it? Modelo. You don't like KOF. Exactly. Like them are fighting words. Them are fighting words. Stepping in the house with shoes on, exactly. Famous cosplay from EVO, dude, she is cosplaying as Daigo pairing perfectly. What does that mean? What's the name of the anime? I want to search. It's called High Score Girl. High Score as in HIGHSCORE, and then girl. High Score Girl. It's a story about, like, the main protagonist is a boy, but he's a kid who loves fighting games a lot. It starts off at the elementary school era of them. This kid, he just loves to go to game arcades after school. This is back in like 1980s or something. Was it the 80s? I don't remember. But it's like, it was during when Daigo was like a kid kind of thing, right? And he likes to go to fighting game arcades, and he plays Guile. Not 90s, okay, 90s. But he plays Guile. And he's a pretty strong kid. He beats adults and all that. But one day he gets his ass whooped like crazy. And then he finds out that the person who whooped his ass was a girl, the same age, and that's Akira Ono. She's like this rich girl who doesn't talk at all. She's shy, but she is like a fucking monster in the fighting game. She uses Zangief, by the way. My mask does have a hole, so I can hydrate. So I'm gonna be cosplaying her. I'm gonna be cosplaying the high school version of her. So, the grown version of her. My brother went to a bar with some Mexican people once, and they offered him Bud Light or something because they regarded that as a more costly beer, and he was like, hell nah, give me a Modelo. I'm not gonna lie, Modelo's pretty good, and I say this as somebody who hates beer, by the way. I do not like beer. I think beer is absolute ass. Tastes like piss, if anything. But Modelo in tomato juice, like, wait, Modelo with tomato juice was so good. Daigo was the one player behind the perfect parries in Sim. Oh, I know that, yeah. Hey Frito Pie, how you doing? And then he falls in love with her for beating him about. He's kind of slow on that though. He does end up liking her, but like, I think she falls in love with him first. And then like, cause he's a dumb kid at the end. He just likes fighting games. He just likes to play. He just wants to beat her, you know. Then he's kind of slow on catching up on his feelings. So I think he eventually, you know, feels, oh, I might like her. But it takes a while to get to that. We also like Tecate. That sounds familiar. Modelo Clamatos. How you doing, Zero? My brain is smooth as hell today. Oh, my brain is always smooth, so don't worry about it. People drink Modelo with tomato juice. It's like, I don't know if it's tomato. I mean, it's tasted like tomato juice. So, I keep on forgetting the name of this, but when I went to California during January, my friend took me to a Mexican food place, like a really authentic Mexican place. The reason why, like, everybody knew it was authentic was because everybody there was Mexican, and they were watching soccer on a big TV. Mexican soccer. So it's like, you know, this place is authentic. But anyway, so I ordered this big ass Holy Grail that had, like, it's a big ass grail with shrimps and like all these veggies on the ridge of the Holy Grail, and it's filled with like tomato juice looking stuff, and then it literally has a Modelo bottle stuck to it, like upside down. Clamato, is that what a Clamato is? That, or whatever that is. That shit was good. That shit fucking slapped. Whatever that was, that thing was. I was like, because I was going through the menu, and I was like, guys, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. And my friends were like, but Selena, we don't want, like, I don't think we want to get drunk tonight. Like, she didn't, like, one of my friends didn't want to drink alcohol. I'm like, but guys, I don't know when the next time, you know, I don't know when I'll have the next opportunity. Don't worry, I'll drink it. Like, it's big, by the way. It's fucking huge. So we had to share it amongst 4 people. It has shrimps on the ridge, yeah. I wish I had a picture. Hold up. Let me pull up a picture that I posted on Twitter.com. Hold on. Oh shit, look, first thing that came up. This. Can you see that? That. You got a whole ass Modelo bottle stuck to it. It's crazy. Shit was good. I don't like tomato juice. I don't go on my way drinking tomato juice either, but tomato juice is fine with me. That's a michelada. That's what I had. Yeah, that shit. Shit slapped. It was so good. Buenos días, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, Mr. Queso? Queso. Mr. Queso. Wait, why are you guys giving me different names? What is it? Guys, come to a conclusion what that was. Y'all are the Spanish speakers. Y'all are the Latinos. You guys know the answer, right? I don't know what it is. Hey 007P, I don't think they say hi to you. Senora Cell, is it now? I did Mr. Gimu. Don't call me Mr. Cell! No, I'm just kidding. Or Mademoiselle Cell. Michelada and Clamato can be confusing for some. Oh, I see. Senora Cell. I'm not even a Cell fan, by the way. You know what's funny? Everybody, like, when they saw that tweet, they were like, you should hear what Frieza sounds like. And many people had different ways of calling Frieza. Somebody said Frieza, and another person said Freezer. Another person said Fleeza. I'm like, geez, everybody confused with their name. That it's Freezer. Frieza. Frieza. Also, micheladas. Is it micheladas or micheladas? Is it a hard C or? In the US tend to be spicier. Oh, really? If it has a beer, is a michelada. If it was just shrimp and tomato juice, then it's a cocktail. Well, true. I know that much. Yeah, everybody told me that. Cell and Brawly shares the same voice. I don't like Brawly, though. You know him as Freezer? I don't like beer too, so I can't contribute to that talk. Freezer. I call him Frieza. Oh, we're getting a little fancy here, aren't we? Michelada. Wait till you hear Vegeta tell Piccolo has an insect in Spanish. Insecto! Insecto! My mod, Zero, taught me that. Insecto. And I was like, can I change my mod's role names to Insecto in Discord? No more mods in my Discord, only Insectos. Frieza is used by English speakers. We call him Freezer. That's so funny. Because he's called Frieza in Japanese. Frieza. Don't say Michelada, it's too early yet. Oh, hell no. I drink from, you know, I drink when the sun's high. No, I'm kidding. See, I haven't had alcohol in, like, I don't know. I was keeping track, but I lost track now. But I especially can't have alcohol right now because I pulled my wisdom teeth out. And I'm not supposed to have alcohol for at least a week. But Insecto. I have a shirt of Vegeta with Insecto. That's so funny. I don't remember how Vegeta says it in Japanese, but I'm assuming in Japanese it's mushkera. Insecto, the way he says it as an insult, in Japanese it's mushikera. M-U-S-H-I-K-E-R-A. Mushkera. I think that's what he uses. Dragon Ball is so fucking popular the closer you get to Mexico. It's like a religion at this point. Mosquito? I mean, Mosquito is also Mushkera. It might be a liberty voice actors took. Not mushketo, you. Mushkera. Mushkera. You can use that when you trash talk in fighting games. call your opponent an insecto. Mushkera. Kono mushkera ga! Just like the Saint Seiya here too. And also in France, I think. Yeah, I was told to, like, check out, like, Spanish stuff of Saint Seiya, too. I've never heard Saint Seiya in Japanese, either. It's like, that anime is old as fuck. I never grew up with that anime. That's like our parents' generation anime. All of Latin America loves Dragon Ball. I think in Peru, they have the most people named after. That's crazy. They used to advertise free lap dances in Goku defeats Jiren. Wait, what? In 10,000 years, archaeologists will misinterpret all the Mexican restaurants with Goku murals as churches. That'd be kind of cool though. That's kind of funny though. I want to say there's a lot of us that grew up on Dragon Ball Z hearing it in Spanish for the first time before English or even Japanese dub. Yeah, because like I grew up watching Dragon Ball in Japanese. Or any anime in general. Any anime I grew up watching in Japanese. That's why I don't like dubs. I am notoriously known for being a dub hater. Because I always think Japanese voice acting is superior than anything. However, when I saw the Dragon Ball Z dub, Spanish dub, it has the same energy as the Japanese voice acting. That's what I liked about it. Maybe it's the pronunciation of the word, or maybe it's just the way they deliver the words. Like, it's just, it had the same energy. But yeah, there was an incident of Mexican Town versus the Dragon Ball publisher because the city held a watch party for the Dragon Ball final episode. Was that a bad thing? I recently went back and found out they have Chainsaw Man in Spanish. Yeah, Chainsaw Man? I saw a clip of Chainsaw Man in Spanish. Like, what is it? What's her face? I keep on... Power. Her Spanish voice actress kind of slayed. Power in Spanish pretty OP. How do you say it's time to drink in Japanese? Drink as in alcohol? Drink? Because for me, hearing anime characters speak in English is kind of weird to me. Same. That's the thing. It feels weird for me to watch anime in English. It sounds more corny to me. And, you know, anime itself is supposed to sound corny, you know, because it's, you know, it's anime at the end of the day. But it sounds even worse in English, for me at least. The JP Embassy got involved in everything. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, not the BBC. Oh, they didn't ask for permission. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, that's gonna cause some issue. Drink alcohol? Time to drink. Maybe kanpai no jikan. I would say because like if you want to translate word for word, it doesn't sound natural in Japanese. I would say kanpai no jikan da. Kanpai means cheers, and you usually use it for alcohol, so kanpai no jikan da. We need to watch that ancient yaoi anime with the English. We do. We have to watch the full fucking season. I don't know if, like, how many episodes that shit has, but hey Silomas, how you doing? You should view anime in Spanish. Try saying Chainsaw Man. The thing is, I won't understand though. Well, maybe that's what the subtitles are there for, but it is also said the Mexican cartels have less activity whenever new... That's what I heard too. A lot of my Mexican, like, Latino friends tell me that, so it must be true. Hey B-Rain, how you doing? Man, I wanted the Uniqlo Warrior of Light shirt and it's the literal only one. Mine doesn't sell. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How you doing, by the way? Mazinger Z is also hella popular. That shit's fucking old too. That's like an ancient anime out there. Out of the catacombs. Fresh out of the catacombs. Imagine if Latin America got really into Berserk. That'd be kind of crazy. Wait, are we watching the ancient yaoi at Evo? We should. What's the title of that anime? I don't even know the title. Cypher, the video, is an OVA and the English dub is the original dialogue. There's like a lot of Latino gang members nicknamed after Dragon Ball. Really? Yeah, that's what I heard. Saint Seiya big down there. Do you guys have the Fist of Northern Star dub too? I bet you guys do. Also, it's insane that we're 1 week, right? 1 week, yeah, 1 week I'm gonna be on the plane. Yippee! Oh, I'm getting my new passport, this Sunday. So, I'll be set to go. What if the cartels got really into yaoi? Why not? There's Dragon Ball Z yaois. I wouldn't be surprised. You should Google Saint Seiya mural in Mexico. Oh my god. Me threatening to call Goku after getting kidnapped by the cartel. I should say that. Like, if I ever get kidnapped by the cartel and be like, you don't want to do this. I come from a country where your god was born. AKA Goku. You do this, Toriyama's gonna cry. Do you really want that? He's gonna be crying in the heaven. Do you really want to do that? Ask yourself. When are you going to react to anime clips again, Selena? Probably next week. If I get enough clips, though. I need to get enough clips from you guys. So if you guys want me to do the anime dub reaction stream again next week, make sure you drop a, make sure you recommend me, give me a YouTube link, okay? Don't just tell me to Google something, because I'm not going to do that, okay? I ain't going to do that. You gotta drop a YouTube link, either in my Discord, YouTube Watch Party channel, or the tweet that I made yesterday. They go with El Majin. Oh my god! El Majin Buu! El Gohan! El Gotenks! El Super. Oh my god! That's so funny! Is there any El Yamchas? any El Tenshinhans? I saw a lot of people wearing the t-shirt you're wearing at the Final Fantasy Orchestra. I bet. We have Sailor Moon, Ranma. Ooh, I love Ranma. Mazinger, Zenki. Oh my god, Zenki? That shit rings a bell. I thought the fan was a mic at first. No, my room is hot as fuck, so I need this fan. Justin Bieber will beat the fuck out of Goku. Beat the fuck out of what? Goku plushie? Maybe a plushie. Or just like 40 gangsters sitting down watching Free or Yuri on Ice. Oh my god. Dragon Quest, the one with Dai. Though we knew Mikami. Hey Sir John, how you doing? Uniqlo really let us down with the fighting game collabs? Why? What happened? Was it that bad? I only got the King t-shirt. That's all I wanted. I didn't care about the other shirts. I'm a King main, so I got the King t-shirt and that's all that mattered. Oh, these mosquitoes are fucking pissing me off. Even the Final Fantasy Uniqlo collab was booty cheeks. I mean, Uniqlo collabs are always mid. You guys can't have high expectations for Uniqlo. Like, they're always mid. I like this shirt though. This shirt's pretty because it has like it has the line that that Clive says in the game, which is like a really like good line in the game. Hey Coralima, how you doing? Brazil had a tokusatsu craze in the late 80s, followed by... See, tokusatsu is one thing I have never gone into, and I probably will never. Like, I don't want to get into it. I slightly make fun of Ami for it. No, I'm just kidding. I bully her. Respectfully. For owning Kamen Rider belts, so... Tokusatsu is something I will probably never go into. I don't need any more addiction, chat. The ones with quotes go hard. Yeah. Insectos invading Selena's personal space. Exactly, you insectos. Don't make me unleash my cell. My Spanish cell. Yeah, but like, every time I make a Spanish post, there's always at least one person who starts arguing, or who starts saying shit like... Wait, I had somebody say something today, or yesterday, saying like, this isn't Spanish, this is Latino, this is, I'm like, no, this is Spanish. I think they meant, like, I don't know, like, there's always people who are getting into arguments, like, Spanish speakers getting into arguments amongst each other, saying how, like, what is it, Argentina's Spanish is better than Latino Spanish, and Latino Spanish is better than, like, stop fighting under my replies. Stop it. Spanish is hella different between countries. Like, I know, but it's like, people tell me to like, no, you should learn, like, no, you should learn the whatever, like, they tell me which Spanish I should be learning, and I'm like, bruh. Hey, Blade, how you doing? You may ignore them, he is not from Latin America, we all identify by Spanish. Untag me from the replies, motherfucker. Damn, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Blue Dot Orbit. Spanish from Argentina is funny when they're arguing. It's just like, I'm like, dude, let me just cuss weirdos out in Spanish in peace. I'm trying to learn Spanish cuss words here, so just in case I get some weirdos, Spanish-speaking weirdo, I can cuss them out. Any Latin people to confirm, but in my experience, every Argentinian I've met was in some shape xenophobic to other. Like, that's what I noticed. Like, not only Argentina, but just like there's like this weird, like, one-upping each other. Like, oh, this Spanish is better than yours. Like I'm like, guys, all sit down. Come on, man, chill out. Hey, Rafu Chalk, how you doing? It's like saying which English is better, American or UK. Oh, British English is, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. American English is just as nasty and gross sounding. Exactly. English sucks everywhere. I think we can all agree on that. I think we can all agree that English as a language kind of sucks. For example, an Argentinian should never ever call a Mexican guy macanudo? Macanudo. In Argentina, this means a cool guy, a chill dude, but in Mexico, this means well endowed. What does endowed mean? I don't even know English, for fuck's sake. I don't even know English, for fuck's sake. Scottish English is best English, fight me. Yay ho, milady. Water bottle. Wait, how do you guys say water bottle again in British? Water bottle. Which is cooler, Japanese or Korean? I don't know Korean, so I wouldn't know. How you doing, Cypher Sage? Never put Asian countries against each other, though. That's when shit gets down. Even I don't do that, man. Even I do not, you know, compare Japan to... that's one shit you just don't do. The moment you do that, you can get your ass cancelled. Water bottle. Bowl of water. Bowl of water. I wish I could say it in a British accent. I suck at British accent. Mexican Spanish was considered neutral. Not sure if it's true, even though we have regions that have different accents. All of the Latin of America can't agree on anything. They constantly argue what's the right way to say straw. Jesus, how am I supposed to learn this language then? I found a watermelon juice box called watermelon. Watermelon. Water bottle. Hey, Green Link. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Easy British accent is just pretend you're Resident Evil 4 merchant. True. I was gonna say, he doesn't speak. No, actually, he does. I was like, is he British? Yeah, I was like, yeah. Is he British? I thought he's like more like Australian. Australian? But... what you buying? What you buying? Come back anytime. When you shoot him. He's a huge cockney? Okay. I thought you were gonna say he's a huge cock. I'm like, okay. Alright, Slay. I don't know why you know he has a huge cock, but okay. I see you. Oh my. Oi, bruv. That's the funny part though, because like every time I say this, but like I feel like we can all agree that there are certain countries or certain languages we cannot make fun of, because the moment you do that, like even as a joke, like you get canceled for that. And I feel like, you know, British, French, you know, they always get made fun of. Americans too. Americans obviously, you know, we get, you know, really wild jokes and shit like that. But the moment you touch an Asian country, that's when shit kind of, you know, goes down. Like, that's why when somebody makes fun of me, they go for my American side rather than my Japanese side, because the moment you touch my Japanese side, that's when you get your ass canceled. Like, you can make fun of my American part all you want. It's like, I know how Americans are. It's like, most of the jokes people make about Americans are true anyway, so... But the moment you do that with Japan, I'm like, oh, I don't know about that one, sir. I don't know if you want to go down that road. I refuse to speak French. I refuse to talk to French people. No, I'm just kidding. There is no such thing as Latin Spanish. It is just Spanish with different accents. It is just that for a long time there has been war between Spanish and... Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, so when I first started, or when I first wanted to learn Spanish, I wanted to learn the Spain Spanish at first. Because one of the reasons being, I saw a horror movie called The Orphanage, which was a Spain movie. But I couldn't understand. Like, I usually never watch, like, foreign movies. It's either English or Japanese. So it was one of the movies when I first kind of, like, was going through the subtitles, but it was a horror movie. And that was one reason I wanted to learn Spanish. And then the second reason was a cosplayer that I followed was from Spain, and sometimes he would do, like, Spanish-only streams, and I couldn't understand a word, so I was like, maybe it's time for me to learn Spanish. But now I'm trying to learn more Latino. Is that the Latin Spanish? Because Omar is from there, and I'm trying to learn that Spanish now. And I heard the cuss words and the insults go crazy, so. Latin America Spanish, yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn now. So how many bad words in Spanish have you learned so far from chat? Well, pendejo is one. Pendejo was the very first one. Pendejo, pendeja, chinga tu madre. Learned that. What else did I learn? Hey, friendly psychopath. To be honest, there are enough differences between Spanish, Latam, and Latam versus Spain. See, I don't know that. I mean, you guys know that. You guys know the difference. Because you guys know the language. I don't know jack shit, so I don't see the difference at all. They all sound the same to me. They all look the same to me. If I can finally differentiate that, that's when I'm probably at a good level of understanding of the language. Latam is too broad of a term, by the way. Okay, Mexican then. Mexico Spanish. I'm trying to learn Mexico Spanish. There you go. Cuss words in Spanish is the best. Chinga tu madre. Play Dota 2 in Latin. Ew, I don't want to play Dota. But yeah, so I'm trying to learn that. And I'm trying to impress Omar's parents by just randomly pulling out Spanish out of nowhere. Bro, Mexican Spanish is kind of hard. You should aim to... No! No. I'm trying to learn Mexican Spanish. If I avoid something by saying it's too hard, I'll never learn anything. Let's be real now. Let's be real now. And the funny thing is, three of my mods are Spanish speakers. Like, fluent. I'd like to say fluent. I'm kind of iffy on sorry though. I don't know if he's fluent. Sometimes he gives me misinformation, so. But I at least have one from Mexico who lives in Mexico. Zero is also Latino himself. Right? Right? He's not fluent, but he knows. Okay. I was about to say, his Spanish kind of sus. Imagine if you say pendejo by accident. I'll never say it by accident. Every time I say it, I intentionally say it. I mean it with an oomph. Fucking pendejo. I'm from Mexico. I just live in Texas. There we go. See? I have at least 2 mods who are like fluent in the Mexican Spanish. So if you have a Hispanic friend that drives a truck, tell them no quema. We'll take it as a compliment. What does that mean? No bitches? I can only understand the no. No bitches? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Maidenless behavior. I don't even know what that means. Doesn't burn? Does that mean? Is that what it means? No bitches? Question mark? What does it mean? You can't just drop that and not tell me what it means. How's that a compliment? Doesn't burn? Question mark. There's a Japanese girl who was living in Mexico and she said that Spanish and Japanese language are easy to learn each other. I think she meant as in like it's easy to speak because again the Spanish pronunciation is very similar to Japanese pronunciation, so we don't really suffer in the pronunciation field of the language. I know I'm not perfect in pronouncing stuff, but I was told by my Spanish-speaking viewers that my pronunciation is pretty on point, and that's because that's only because I speak Japanese, and it's not that hard for me to pronounce Spanish words. I lied. Don't lie, man. You're trying to learn. Why are you dropping false information, bro? Did you know that Frisian is closely related to English? I don't even know what Frisian is. It's mainly spoken in Netherlands. Oh, Netherlands. There are phrases that are very difficult to translate literally. I think that's like in any language. Like even in Japanese, there are a lot of like phrases that like I can't just like simply translate it. Like, because if I do, it sounds weird in another language. So like you have to find a way to, you know, come up with something that's very similar, you know, nuance. Just like English with gentlemen. When you say no cuemaca, it means their truck can't do donuts or burnout for truck owners. I thought you said I thought you said you lied. I thought you said that's not a thing. Which one is it? Y'all confusing me, man. Hey then, PSX, how you doing? Kema? Oh, Kema. Kema. I can only remember pollo, chicken. Do you guys know why I remember the word pollo? P-O-L-L-O. It's because that's what Kirby says. And I'm a big Kirby fan, if it hasn't been apparent yet. Pollo! So Kirby has been saying chicken for the longest time. I just figured that out. Kirby has been saying chicken the whole fucking time. Booyah! So that's why, because of that word, I know double L is pronounced like a Y. I remembered. Double L means Y. There's one idiom in Chilean Spanish that I have absolutely no clue how to explain to any English-speaking person. Oh. Selena helps me a lot to learn to listen and understand English. Oh, don't learn English from me, man. My English is trash. My English is dirty-ass American trash. Do you know what's the female for pollo? Female for pollo. Poya! Kirby is Hispanic confirmed. Exactly as I'm saying. Did I say it? What? What's wrong? Why y'all baiting me into saying, wait, what happened? What did I say? I'm gonna KMS on stream. No, I was kidding. Poya penis. Penis. Come on, man, chat. What do you think? I'm in 3rd grade or something? I say cock all the time. Jesus Christ. You guys got me scared. I thought I said a slur or something. Jesus. God, y'all scaring me. Dude, I say cock and dick all the time. What the fuck? Nothing new? You guys think I'm some Christian girl or something. See, this is why some people get shocked. Because, like, and maybe this is why some people don't believe I'm Japanese, because, like, a lot of people get shocked saying, like, oh my god, I thought Japanese girls are more reserved and more ladylike, and I'm like, man, fuck that, bro. The hell's, we live in the 80s or something. Japanese girls, ladylike, okay. But it's a major stereotype. It is a major stereotype. I mean, it might have been like that, like, I don't know, during 70s or 80s or some shit, but, you know. Japanese girls are polite. White man from Michigan. White man from Wisconsin. Oh my god. That mass blowhole? It's not a blowhole, it's a suck hole. I don't blow anything out of it. I'm sucking. I'm sucking out of the straw. What did I just come into? You know, you're just your typical Selena stream. Don't worry about it. Hey Kiki, how you doing? It's nice to see you still streaming despite the allegations. What allegations? You're gonna give my chat some wrong idea. What allegations? What did I do? Am I getting cancelled finally? Like, hold up. What did I do? Hey yo? Am I finally getting cancelled? They probably found the body, chat. No, I'm just kidding. When you go back and play RE4, you at least know all the Spanish stuff the ganados will say now. I still don't know what they're saying. Like, I know what they're saying, but I don't know what they mean. Arieta! Oppa no pera sauce! I'm not sick. It says in my stream title, but, wait, does it? No, I didn't think I said. I pulled a wisdom teeth out. 2 wisdom teeth, and my face is kind of swollen. So, I didn't want to show my face on stream, but I still wanted to stream, so. The overnapper allegations? True. That's not even an allegation, that's like a proven fact. I oversleep all the time. Playing Tekken with Miguel or Azucena. Ew, Azucena, I fucking hate that bitch. I'm sorry. I'll never not hate Azucena. She's so fucking obnoxious. Who is Azucena? She's a character in Tekken 8. She's so loud and like... She's making us coffee addicts look bad. That's what I'm trying to say. They say things like, I'm behind, you imbecile. I'm gonna chop you into ground meat. A foreigner. What are you talking about? Oh, the ganados. I'm like, what? That came out of nowhere. Oh, the ganados. Oh, so they're being xenophobic. Got it. Wisdom teeth are the worst. The thing is, like, it didn't hurt. It's just the swelling was pretty big, so. Los ganados for Spanish speakers are so goofy. They did. They did, right? They did fix the Spanish in the remake, because I was told that the Spanish in RE4 was like all over the place. Like they were using mixed Spanish, you know, and it wasn't like accurate. But I wonder if they actually like fixed it in RE4 remake. Because obviously I don't know the language, so I can't tell if they did fix it. You know, they did. Their accent is now accurate and native. Oh, okay, that's good. Because, yeah, I would never know that it's wrong. Because I don't know the language. The wrong kind of Swolina, yeah. Absolutely no one says Forastero! Forastero! What does Forastero mean? Is that even, like, a word? Forastero! Gringo, pendejo. I'm a gringo, so I can say that, right? Oh, that means foreigner? Oh. I'm a forastero then. And a gringo. I'm both. Double whammy. Shit. I know, legendary robot. I can say that because I'm partially white, too. I can make fun of my white part. They still say some of the lines just for being cheeky. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Hey, Tofu Chef, how you doing? Hola. You spelled Ola wrong. That's Yola. Me correcting people in their Spanish. Forastero is very TV kind of word. Nobody says it but characters on TV. Is it like a corny word? Is it why nobody says it? Or Pola. I don't look awesome. What's good? I actually need to go pee. Telenovela. Hola, Kiki. Did I say hi to you? I don't. Either that or we have simpler words. Oh. Wait, is Pola foreigner? Pola? Pola. Oh, I think one Japanese lesson I can give you guys that's kind of related is if you're a foreigner coming to Japan, or if you're in Japan, fucking mosquito! Anyway, as I was saying, if you're a foreigner who's in Japan, and if somebody calls you a gaijin is actually considered a slur, like a racial, xenophobic slur, even in Japan. Like, we know that calling somebody a gaijin is rude. It's not as, like, it's not as taboo as, like, English slurs. Like, if you say it, like, people are not gonna be like, oh, cancel this guy kind of thing, right? It's not that of a big deal, but at the same time, it's considered a rude word. So if anybody calls you a gaijin, just be wary that, like, they could be, like, they could have, like, it could have just slipped out, because, like, that word just recently became considered rude, I think. Because a lot of old people, like, who hate foreigners, like, use that word to, like, discriminate, you know, or make fun of and stuff like that. But gaijin is a short term for gaikokujin. Gaikokujin is the long word. They should be calling you that. Gaikokujin is the proper way of calling foreigners. But if they say the shorter version of gaijin, that's kind of like in the rude zone. Like, you're not supposed to say that to a foreigner, or refer any foreigner to that kind of thing. So, but sometimes people make mistakes. People are. It's like the. I don't want to say this, but it's like the R word. You know, like how many you guys used to say that as kids, right? You know, like a lot of boys, especially when they were in school, they would use the R word. But now it's unacceptable, right? It's kind of like that, you know? Like, it used to be okay, but it no longer is, and people are, like, just trying to adapt to that now. So, some people might slip up, so it might not be on purpose, but, yeah, it's still a rude word, so. The G-slur! That sounds like the G-virus. It's the G-slur. Fast and Furious 3 is getting cancelled then? I've been to Japan for the 3rd time since this year's Holy Week. Amerikaji. I feel that Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift also contribute. I have no idea what that is. I know it's a movie, right? Hey Umbra. One of the only kanjis I can remember, and it's a slur. I mean, I think maybe slur is a strong word. Like I said, it's not as taboo as a slur. But it's still a rude term, you know, that you should never refer to. It's, yeah, you're not gonna get canceled for saying it in Japan, but it's still like, hey, you know, you shouldn't say that. You know, you shouldn't call people that, you know. How you doing, Uncle Aaron? How's the lack of wisdom going? Dude, I never have wisdom. My brain empty, only meow meow. Yeah, it's down, it's just looked down upon, yeah. Yeah. But a lot of old people still use it because they're used to it and they don't really see a problem in it, you know? Because, you know, old people, right? Old people, am I right? So, I feel like more the younger generation are more careful with that sort of word. It's kind of like, you know how, like, I can say this because I'm Japanese, but you guys don't say this, but you know how some people, like, refer to Japanese as Japs? Like, they spell, like, they abbreviate Japanese as J-A-P. That's a slur for Japanese people. You don't call Japanese people Japs. Like, you do that, that's like, that's taboo. But a lot of people, some people don't know that, especially Europeans seem to not know that. And they just abbreviate, Japan or Japanese with the 3 letters. So usually I just like politely let them know because most of the time they just don't know. But never heard of that one. I don't trust you. Younger generation as in Gen Z. Gen Z, millennials I think too. I didn't know that until you pointed it out last time. Yeah, I still see people abbreviate Japanese to that. Yeah, it was a slur used during World War II, used by Americans to, you know, to make fun of Japanese. So it stems back during that time. So it's a discriminating way of referring to Japanese people. I haven't been here since the beginning, but curious as to what made you want to start learning Spanish. Oh, I said this earlier, but at first it was a horror movie. That was in Spanish, it's a Spain movie, The Orphanage, and I really liked it. But it was my first time watching a horror movie with subtitles, because usually I only watch either English or Japanese movies. So that made me, you know, like, feel like, maybe I should learn a 3rd language. But that's the start. That's the start. But my current partner, he's American, but he's also a Latino, and that also gave me a reason for me to, hey, what if I learned Mexican Spanish? So I can impress his parents. I meant your teeth. You said wisdom though, you didn't say teeth though. Mexican Spanish, yeah. How you doing, Elmi Jolie? I don't think I said hi to you. How you doing? Yeah. In the US, it was a Japanese slur back during World War II. I just finished watching the first episode of Nigejouzu no Nakagimi. But my Japanese history knowledge is so bad. That anime looks pretty cool. That's how it starts, then before you know it, you'll be mashing buttons in KOF and no time. I don't think I like playing KOF. Like, I don't think my brain is big enough to be able to, like, learn 3 fucking characters. I feel like KOF is a very hard game. Like, I like watching KOF, but, like, playing it, I don't think it's my type of game. It's a little too intense. Fatal Fury, though, when that comes out, for sure. Mexican Spanish is different from Spain Spanish. No, I know. That's why I'm just saying. I started off as wanting to learn Spain Spanish, but now I want to learn Mexican Spanish. Iori main? Ew! How you doing, Crunky Chicken? I think Iori looks silly. His design looks silly. Hey Mike, how you doing? I'm near the end of my vacation in Japan. It has been an incredible experience. Oh, that's good to hear. Wait a second. If you're in Japan, you shouldn't be awake right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Dead Rising Remaster, are you gonna play that? Yes, I will. Yeah. I've never played any Dead Rising game, so it'll be a good opportunity for me to start. When is that coming out again? Did they announce that? Did they ever say when Dead Rising Remaster is coming out? Mexican Spanish equals American English Spanish. I mean, it's the same thing at this point. just a few different words. September 19th? That's soon. Shit, I gotta finish Elden Ring DLC. I gotta finish Dawn Trail for Final Fantasy XIV. I have to finish Stellar Blade. I have to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Bruh! I'm trying to look up Surigayas in Tokyo to make a big trip tomorrow and finally find a copy of Sega Rally 95 for PSU. Well, that's pretty specific. Hope you find it. I don't like that chat is saying Mexican Spanish referring to Latin American Spanish. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't do anything about that. What do you guys have to say for that, chat? Apparently Kiki doesn't like you guys saying that Mexican Spanish is Latin American Spanish. What do you guys have to say for that, huh? Because I don't have anything to add to that. It's also weird they're calling it remastered because they redid so much that it really... All I can say is meow. My brain go meow meow. Have you played that Final Fantasy remake game? Are you talking about Final Fantasy VII? I'm in the middle of playing it. I haven't been able to play Final Fantasy due to the hurricane. Jesus. Losing days on my subscription. Oh no. Sad. You think that's bad? I have to finish Solar Blade. Yeah, right. You don't have to. We are saying Mexican Spanish is Mexican Spanish being more natural, no hate or anything like that. I don't even know what you guys are referring to when you say like Spanish is Spanish to me, okay? For fuck's sake. I'm tired of like people telling me like this Spanish is this. No. I'm learning Spanish and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I like your Leon figure. Thank you. I made it myself. No, I'm kidding. That's the Resident Evil 4 remake statue. Hey, Bitter Tofu. Yeah, Pendejo. No, Latin American Spanish ain't real. Every country speaks different shit. Selena should try Argentine. No! No! Hey Nasta, how you doing? Eris cosplay stream isn't happening because we didn't meet the sub goal. The sub goal was supposed to be met last month, but it hasn't. So I'll still cosplay Eris though, but just not streaming in it. Let's no one get nervous. Spanish is great no matter where it comes from. Let's not make this weird. People make it weird all the time. It makes me sad. I've really felt like replaying Resident Evil 4 Remake and Resident Evil 8 recently. You should play the remake. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake is God's work. Definitely God's work. Español es español y la verdad es un... Is that genital? Oh my god. That's a genital. I'm like, what? What are you trying to make me read? I know re-kicks. What does that even say? What does that mean? There's mosquitoes in the room. The only thing I'm regretting a bit is not seeing the Gundam statue. I'm thinking too. I mean, you can still go. Japan's a small place. Just take a train for like an hour or so, and you'll get there. We Spanish speakers hate each other. We are always arguing which Spanish accent is better. It's like, I get it. Like, some people have like pride in their own Spanish and shit like that. That's cool and all, but it's like, sometimes it gets like very like demoralizing when I'm being told to, no, like you should learn this Spanish. No, you should try this Spanish. No, and, like this one's better. I'm like, dude, you guys are not making it any easier for me. Genial? How do you pronounce that? Genial? Genial? Great. Oh my god, if I don't kill this mosquito by tomorrow, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Exactly! Learning Spanish is hard enough. Learning a foreign language is hard enough. Genial? You don't even pronounce that as a G. I'm so done, bro. Another silent letter. I thought English was bad when it came to that, but shit. Another silent letter. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Cause it's so funny, cause like a lot of people like ask me like how did you, like what is I get asked a lot as like a bilingual person, like what's the best way to learn a foreign language, because I know Japanese and a lot of people want to learn Japanese. But I can't answer that because I never learned a foreign language before. To me, Japanese and English is my native language. It's my mother language. I grew up with that. I don't know how I learned that. It's just like, it's asking a kid, how did you learn how to speak? It's literally that. It's like, I don't know, I just started talking, I guess. So, I've never learned a foreign language. So I don't know. I'm doing that right now. And it's not easy, I'll tell you that. Spanish is Spanish, and the true is that is great that you like it. I do like Spanish though, because like the moment anybody speaks, okay, this might be a little stereotype, and let me know if this is like a problematic thing to say, but anytime somebody starts speaking Spanish, they immediately sound cunty, as in like they start sounding very like sexy and erotic. This is a compliment, by the way. I'm complimenting. Like, it's a very like, I don't want to say sassy, but it's like, you know what I mean. Just be a kid in a foreign country. Is it funny to you? It's just like all of us. It's like the Puss in Boots, the Puss in Boots from Shrek. Like the moment he starts speaking Spanish, it's like, oh my god. It's fucking like, oh my god, he's serving cunt. This all came back to Cell Dub clips, which is how I got exactly. Like, you let anybody start speaking Spanish, immediately their riz gets amplified by like at least 3 times. Can't confirm my partner likes it when they hear me speak Spanish. I never heard Omar speak Spanish though. I gotta pull that out of him someday. Cause he told me that he understands Spanish, but he can't really speak too much. So I don't know if I'll ever get to hear his Spanish. As a matter of fact, I might surpass him in terms of speaking. But we'll see. We could be saying the nastiest shit ever and exactly, that's what I'm saying. Ask him English or Spanish. What do you mean? I wish we all had the voice of Antonio Banderas. See, cause like if I learn Spanish and if I become frequent, I can't even speak English. If I become fluent, I can do the whole, he said no pickles at a Mexican restaurant for him. I can do that. Excuse me, he said no pickles. For him in Spanish. That'd be pretty slay. That'd be pretty cool if I can do that. cunty true, like te amo mas que I can't pronounce that. Sin pepinillos. Is that how you guys say pickles? Sin pepinillos. Pepino. Mary Jane, but in Spanish for the no pickles. When I went to Japan last year, I got treated better when I spoke in Spanish. At one restaurant in Kobe, the chef got so excited that he sat down and talked to me. And I feel like Japanese people are tired of Americans. No, I'm just kidding. El dijo que no quería pepinillos. Oh, you should watch Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura, you mean? In Spanish? Pepinillos. You know what's funny? I actually told him that. I told Omar that I want, like, I'm going to learn Spanish and I'm gonna be fluent enough to do the whole he said no pickles line, and he told me that that's actually helpful because I actually don't like pickles. He actually doesn't like pickles. I was like, really? I was like, okay. Well, now I have a goal then. I was just saying that as a meme, but I didn't think he actually didn't like pickles. Hey, Devil Chris, how you doing? You must watch Shrek. I did watch Shrek. Oh, the Spanish dub version. Shrek 2, best Shrek, hands down. See, I used to hate pickles in my burger too, as a kid, but now I like it. It's kind of weird. I used to think that the pickle, because like, I liked pickle in general, ever since I was a kid. Pickles are okay, I just didn't like them in my burger, because it felt like it was getting in the way of the whole flavor. Because, you know, pickles are like, it has a very strong flavor, very strong taste. That's why it felt like the moment you hit the pickle, all you taste is the pickle, and I didn't like that. But now I actually like it. The Spanish stuff for Shrek is wild. Really. Shrek 2 is so good. We can do like a Shrek 2 Spanish dub watch party in my Discord server, cuz like we used to do movie night in my Discord server, but we kind of like fell off on that. One being we didn't really have a movie that we wanted to watch, and like two, the mod who usually shows the movie has been busy with his work, with his real life, so but we need to get back on that. Puss in Boots in Spain. I actually never watched Puss in Boots yet. Which is a surprise because, like, I like cats, so... But I have never watched any of the Puss in Boots movie. Hey, Ami, how you doing? Can I have a tooth? What? You freak! She's after my fucking tooth! You would not want to have my tooth. It's filled with bacteria. You don't want that. How you doing, by the way? Original Spanish films would be tight too. True. Are you gonna watch Shrek 5? I probably will. It better be good though, I swear.
A big lang fart face. See a fart face.
James, thank you so much for the Prime tooth giveaway stream. That is the most freakiest fucking stream idea ever. Like, fuck bathwater. E-girl bathwater? Nah, e-girl wisdom tooth. That's crazy. That shit goes hard. Because, like, there's only a limited amount that you can give out, right? There's only, like, what? How many wisdom tooth are there? I don't know. I took a lot out. I don't even remember anymore. But e-girl wisdom tooth giveaway? Oh, shit. I gave my ex my wisdom teeth because he wanted them. You know what? That's freaky, but I don't hate it, though. I don't hate the idea, though. I'll make a Selena tooth necklace. It's my friendship necklace. Oh my god, we're into some freaky shit. Some ritual item shit. You know, you need to get those items to curse a certain person. kind of related to that. I saw one of my mutuals tweet that she made a post saying like, wait, you guys don't give your partner your hair as a sign of affection? So apparently, like, every time her hair falls out, she gives it to her partner. I was like, so I tagged Omar in that tweet under her reply, and I was like, Omar, can I give you my hair as a sign of affection? And he just replied with a picture of a cat being excited. So I was like, okay, I guess that's a yes. He matched my freak, I guess. I don't know about a teeth though. I don't know about a tooth though. That's kind of a gray zone right there. Some people might think it's cool. Some people are just going to look at you like they're looking at a dead frog or some shit. You do know teeth doesn't. We're talking about wisdom teeth, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's limited. I'm not gonna start pulling out my healthy teeth. You're crazy. We're talking about wisdom tooth because I took out my wisdom tooth. That's why I'm wearing a mask right now, because my face is a little bit swollen. Wisdom tooth though. Is there Toy Story 5 or even 3, 4? Yeah. Don't we have like a bunch of Toy Story movies. Toy Story fell off real hard though. Absolutely do it now. Omar can be the receiver of a single wisdom of Selena. Yeah, maybe somebody should. Actually, no. The wisdom teeth look ugly though. That's the thing. It's like, it looks nice on the outside, but like, because you're pulling out a whole ass teeth, when you look underneath, you see that, like, the root of it. It looks so freaky. Like, it looks cool, but I don't know if it's something that you want to receive from your partner when you think about it. Witches in Mexico usually ask for hair or stuff like that to make their rituals to that person, which is why I'm surprised people give that like it's nothing. I mean, we'd like to think our partner is not a witch or something, like they're trying to curse us or anything. You know? Just saying. But there's like a lot of freaky, like, I think I saw on like YouTube or something, there was a girl who collected all of her nails, like, that she clipped off. She kept it in a jar. She started, like, obviously she starts off like less, right? But then as years go by, the jar starts to fill up with all of her, you know, clipped nails. And like, she gave it to her partner. That's crazy, right? Nails. What else is there? Nails, teeth, hair. Yeah, that's, I mean, you can't really give off too much stuff from your body when you think about it. I mean, it's gross, but dandruff. My Japan trip this year was great, but almost perfect, as there are things that still bother me that I probably won't ever forget. What does that even mean? I thought you just said it's perfect. You're contradicting. Dandruff. Yeah, it's only dandruff for those of you guys with tarnished hearts. With people with wholesome, pure eyes, dandruff is just merely a snow. It's a beautiful snow. A snow that is only shed by human. I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. Hey Maxwell, how you doing? If I ever get to go to Japan, I know I'm coming back with a ton of Monster Hunter stuff. Well, we have a lot, yeah. I have dandruff, it's so bad. I feel like everybody does, but best way is, I guess, dandruff shampoo. I don't know if those like work. I don't really have like insane dandruff, so I'm not sure if those even work, but key is to moisturize, I guess. Yeah, my hair is partially blue. I'm gonna get it fixed. It's kind of getting green, so before I leave for Evo, I'm going to re-dye my hair. Hair snow can only mean the existence of hair sleet. Oh my god. I don't like this conversation. I think Ami started this. Yeah, she did. I was like, oh, why did we start talking about weird body parts? Oh, Ami. Understandable. For a moment I thought dandruff is some flower until I go, oh, you probably got it wrong with a dandelion or something. Which dandelion is not a flower either, by the way, it's a weed. Head and shoulders is a key thing to fight against dandruff. Does that actually work? I don't know. I am curious of how food tastes in Japan. I very rarely go out of Mexico, but I went to England, food was very bland. That's what a lot of people say. Especially if you're from Mexico, where like y'all got all sorts of flavors. Might be hard to satisfy you, but I feel like Japanese food is good. And it like especially like it'll be good if you're okay with like weird seafood too. Weird seafood, we got a bunch of those. Weird but good. But a lot of them tend to be acquired tastes. So I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't like it. I tried to attempt the Monster Hunter event in Universal, couldn't unfortunately. You entering anything for Evo? I'm entering Tekken 8. That's it. Evo's so expensive this year. That's the thing. Even entering one game costs a fucking arm and a leg for me. So I only went for Tekken. Tekken 8. That's the only fighting game I actually like play. So it makes sense. Imagine making dandruff ball. Stop it. Hey Vincent, how you doing? Not everyone has dandruff, but it's okay. Check your scalp. If it's yellow, go to the dermatologist. I feel like any skin problems, even if it's like, you know, your hair, your head, any skin problems, before you, like, see, I don't even, when I get, like, bad skin problems, I don't even, like, rely on, like, products sold in, like, retail stores and shit like that. I straight go to dermatologists, because, like, they have the answer to everything. And it usually ends up being cheaper in the long run. And more precise in the cure. So. Head and shoulders. Oh, you even have the Crest refuge? Yep, this Crest figure, or statue is from the Resident Evil Village Collector's Edition. Yep. Using more products just create more problems. I mean, if you use products that doesn't work for you, for sure. Have you seen the bracket yet? I did. I don't know who my opponent is. Like, as in, like, I don't know who they are. So, I don't know what to expect. I wanted to be in the same bracket of Lily Pichu. She's in a different pool. She's in the pool after mine, so. Boo! I want to visit Evo in person one day, the convention and the tournament. I don't know if they are separate or at the same days, but oh, it's all on the same day. Like, I don't know what you mean by convention, but doing great. I just came from Taylor Swift concert. Ooh, you're a Swiftie. Welcome back. Meathead Chris. How you doing, Jeff Steffen? My friend that have gone student exchange in the past to Finland also said food there was borderline flavorless. Oh my god. Really? Yep. 6 p.m. I you know, brackets do change though. I just hope it doesn't get later than that. My bracket for Tekken 8 is from 6 p.m. I hope it stays that way though, because like we have plans. My mods and I have plans at night that same day, so hey Acidify Art, how you doing? Because brackets do change, like they do like last minute bracket changes. So hopefully like mine doesn't change drastically. As long as it's like earlier, that's fine. Early brackets I'm fine with, but like if it's later than that, I gotta do something about it. Happy Friday, by the way, Acidify. Lily Pichu will be there. I can almost bet her match will be streamed. Yeah, Lily Pichu will be there, yeah. She's been she's been pretty serious with Tekken. She's been training a lot. She's a Lily main, and like she's going through coaching as well by a pro player. So she's actually serious about it. So if I ever went against her, she'd probably whoop my ass. 100%. My king is only a scrub killer. If you actually know how to play the game, my king is like nothing. I thought there was an Evo event where there was cosplay as well. I saw people making okay, so maybe you don't have like the full idea of Evo, but like Evo is like a fighting game tournament, but everything happens at the same time. There's tournaments going on while there's cosplayers roaming around the venue, and there's also Artist Alley where they sell like, you know, art stuff, you know, keychains, prints, shit like that. Everything happens at the same time, if that makes sense. It's not a separate event within the event. Everything happens at the same time. Cosplay happens at the same time. Tournament happens at the same time. Art selling happens at the same time. So, if that makes sense. I cosplayed twice. They were both same character. I cosplay as Kula from KOF. 2 years. Yeah. But this year, I'm going to be cosplaying Akira Ono from High Score Girl. So she's not a fighting game character, but she is a character from a fighting game manga. There you go. Manga/anime. So, I say cosplay, but it's not like a full-on cosplay. It's more like a inspired look kind of thing. Because I'm not gonna have the right shoes, because I don't want to take extra shoes to my trip, because I'm gonna take my small suitcase, and I don't want to take a lot of stuff with me. I want to be lightweight as much. So I'm not gonna have the right shoes. I'm not gonna wear a wig either, because my hair is kind of similar to the character already. So like straight cut bangs, long hair, dark hair. So I'm not gonna be wearing a wig either. Well, now I want to go to Evo in person. My wanting percentage of going just went even further. You should at least go once. Yeah. It is expensive because, first off, it happens in Las Vegas, where nothing's cheap, pretty much, except for alcohol. Alcohol's cheap. I wouldn't say cheap, but it's cheaper than other stuff. Like, imagine being in a world where water is more expensive than alcohol. That's the kind of place we're talking about. So, it is not cheap to go to Evo, but I do think it's worth it at the end of the day. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But I don't know if you guys saw that whole controversy of Evo potentially having an Evo tournament in was it Dubai? No, not Dubai. Somewhere in the Middle East. Hey Matt RT, how you doing? Hola. Saudi Arabia, yeah. So, I don't know where this rumor came from. I say rumor because, like, there isn't, like, actual no facts to confirm this, but, like, there's been a rumor that Evo might also happen in Saudi Arabia. And that kind of stirred a lot of pot within the FGC, because some idiot, this stupid guy, so one person, not the stupid guy, this one person tweeted saying that, like, if Evo happens at Saudi Arabia or Middle East somewhere, they're concerned for the safety of their LGBTQ plus players, because like, culturally speaking, LGBTQ is frowned upon, right, in the culture over there, and if anything, at worst, you can be penalized for that, for, you know, being under that category of people. And LGBTQ, there are a lot of LGBTQ plus players within the FGC. A lot, especially, you know, Guilty Gear Strive, like, it's really well known for its diversity. So they were tweeting out their concerns, right? And this idiot, Rue player, he quote tweeted something. He quote tweeted that tweet by saying, I forget what he said word for word, but he was like he was pretty much calling this guy a racist for, you know, saying that, like, you know, for judging Middle Eastern countries and saying, like, you don't want Evo there, like, that's pretty racist thing to say or something like that. And everybody was on his ass. It's like, you know, like, there's nothing racist about, like, concerning about the safety, right, of the individuals, right? But then, like, I don't know, this guy eventually got canceled. This guy just, like, had nothing intelligent to say. Like, his comeback was all weak, and his argument was just, like, really bad. But it's so funny because, like, this guy was, like, just notoriously known for his really bad takes. I never followed him, but, like, every time I see him on my timeline, he has, like, the most shittiest takes ever. Like, it's just bad. And I got blocked by him eventually, and it's because, so it all stems back to, like, he made this really terrible take so there's this fighting game event called CEO, right? It's also a big major in the United States, and somebody canceled their ticket to their pass to CEO because of Final Fantasy 14, I think. Was it Final Fantasy 14? It was 14, right? Wait, was it 14 or 7? I forget. 14, because they wanted to play Final Fantasy 14, the new expansion or something. Yeah, because they wanted to play the new expansion. They canceled, and then, you know, Jabali tweeted that, and this guy saw that, this stupid guy saw that, and he was like, it's so stupid how these people spend hours and hours, you know, of their time in a Final Fantasy game. And so I saw that tweet. And he called Final Fantasy, so this guy couldn't read Roman numerals, right? He read Final Fantasy 14 as Final Fantasy 7. And he kept on referring to this whole situation as people who were addicted to Final Fantasy 7, and then my ass was like, I couldn't contain my nerd inside. I'm like, and I made a very passive aggressive comment to him. I was like, I think I said, so I was like, I know it's hard to read Roman numerals, but, you know, the OP was referring to Final Fantasy 14, not Final Fantasy 7, and he blocked me after that. I was like, oh. And then he ended up being a fucking homophobic, transphobic piece of shit. So I'm like, man, it's always the guys who can't read Roman numerals for some reason. It's always the guys who just can't read Roman numerals. They're outing themselves like that. Like, I get it if you make if you mix up Final Fantasy 14 and 16. I get it, because, you know, where the I is located, that I get, you know, that's like an honest mistake you can make, but, like, Roman numeral 14 and 7 looks nothing alike. I'm like, bruh, what the hell, dude? I didn't Prince anime. I have trouble reading Roman numerals are hard, the larger it gets, obviously, but it's like, I mean... But yeah, anyway, that whole Evo that may go to the Middle East kind of thing, like, just, oh, this mosquito is pissing me off. I really need to buy another bug spray. But yeah, so that whole thing has been, like, got Twitter messy with that. He eventually apparently locked his account. He went private. Pussy ass. fucking ran away like a Rue player he is. No, I'm just kidding. I have nothing against Rue player, by the way. 7 times 2, 14, makes sense. Forced him into hiding, yeah. Like, he talked really big. He talks big all the time. Like, every time I saw, before I got blocked, every time I saw his hot take, you know, like, he was never the type to have a intelligent, like, conversation, intelligent argument. Like, he's just like, no, y'all ass, man. Just like, he had like no intelligent comeback or anything like that. So it's kind of like, it's kind of a natural order for him to just go private because like he ain't got nothing else to say. Is raid a thing in Japan? Raid is the common way to kill mosquito. We have something similar. We don't have raid though. We don't have that brand. Hey Sam Wolf, how you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, and while 7 is my favorite, I really want to like explore other Final Fantasy games, and not just stick with. You should try 10. There aren't many people who don't like 10, story-wise. Story-wise, it is like phenomenal. Gameplay, maybe some people might not like it. I guess. Final Fantasy X, phenomenal. You should definitely try it. So what you were saying is you don't have Raid Shadow Legends sponsored? Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship? I am weird and Final Fantasy V is one of my favorite ones. I don't think that's weird. A lot of people like older Final Fantasy. Like I've never played anything older than. Well, actually, I played the remastered. I don't think that really counts, but or the remakes, excuse me. But I do want to play Final Fantasy VI at one point. I've never played that. I know I'm missing out. It's probably really good, but I haven't played the older ones. But yeah, chat. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, I need to use the bathroom. I've been holding it in for quite some time. Let me take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 to 7 minutes. And you guys know the drill. Every time I go on a break, I do run a Twitch ad manually. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, chat, you will be seeing a long Twitch ad. But don't worry, you're not missing anything because I'm going to be on a break. And the ad should be done by the time I'm back. So I'll be right back. Ciao! Okay, I'm back. Will she wash her hands? Go fuck yourself. Who made this poll? Hey, Sam Wolf. Hola. Wait, did I say hi to you? I did. Who made the fucking... Which bitch ass... Which pendejo did that? Which one of my pendejo mods? Insecto did that. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I'll wash my hands with your mouth. How do you like that? I don't even know what that means. She's not even going that. I like that choice though. I like that choice. Hey, why is the majority saying no? You bitch. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Ugh. Sorry, give me a second. This mask is... See, streaming with a mask on is so fucking draining. Because talking a lot while wearing a mask does make your breath short. And plus it's so hot wearing that shit on your face. Oh my god. I will be taking a mask with me though during Evo, so if any of those if any motherfucker comes up to me and saying, "Why are you wearing a mask?" COVID's over. I'm going to fuck them up. If you ever come up to me and say that, I will fuck you up. In game. Have we ever seen Selena wash her hands? Hey! How dare you? Should I do like an IRL stream? Here is Selena washing her hands after using the bathroom. Yes, I will wash my hands with your mouth. I did wash my hands. What the fuck? Why is that even a question? That's why that shouldn't even be a question. Like, comment and subscribe to my stream. Oh my god. Give them mask complainers a couple of putazos? What's that? It's like, it's so funny because like, especially asking a Japanese, or like, yeah, saying that to a Japanese person is like so fucking idiotic because like, we've been wearing masks way before COVID, by the way. Like, it's just a Japanese thing. We wear masks when we're sick or when we're trying to prevent getting sick. So if you see, like, that's why like a lot of Japanese people, they wear masks during winter a lot because they're trying to, like, you know, just to prevent getting the flu. But wearing a mask is like absolutely normal in Japan, and you question the Japanese person that, it's like, the fuck? Putazo, the Resident Evil 4 currency. Putazo, big strike? Is that what it actually means? Punch or hit? Really? Selena Putazo! That kind of sounds cool. That'll be my new attack. I say Selena Putazo and that's just me kicking guys in the balls. It's literally it. Just me kicking men in the balls. Selena Putazo! That's just my everyday crushing balls. In Spain means another thing? What does it mean? Alright, sorry, give me a second. I'll turn the camera on very soon. Sorry, I'm using this fan to cool myself off right now. At Evo, you can just say, cause Bo, and no one will challenge it. What does that mean? How you doing, by the way, Greyfu? Yeah, be mindful that puto is kind of a slur. Wait, what does puto mean again? What slur is that? Like, what is it, like, hating on? Depends on the country. Here is somewhat related to F word. Wait, which one? Wait, puto is? BO, body odor, the stank? Oh. Wait, puto is? Is it actually? Or does it just sound like, oh, it is? Oh shit. That's not good. Why are you teaching me this? I don't need to know that. I would never even mistake using it if you haven't taught me that. Now I'm scared. Jesus. I didn't need to know that. See, some things are better off not knowing. You know what I mean? Jeez. I'm about to get canceled for a different language. Filipino puto is a food? Oh, really? See, that happens in Japanese too. Like, we have a very, very, very similar word to the N-word in Japanese. It's very similar. That, like, I know it's a Japanese word and I can say it within context, but even yet, I'm too scared to say that, like, out in public, in front of English speakers. I'm fine with saying it in front of Japanese people, because I know it's a Japanese word. But I'm too scared to say that word in English, even if there was a context, even if it's a Japanese word. I can't say it. Hey Squeezy, how you doing? We can't see you. I know. I'm cooling off right now. Give me a second. Context for puto is really necessary. Can be from friend to you're getting canceled. That's crazy. Well, might as well not touch it. There's a phrase in Japanese that says no curse will fall upon you as long as you don't touch the god. So it's like, as long as you don't know, as long as you don't touch it, no risk, right? That's the problem with foreign languages. You struggle to remember stuff, then you hear the pejoratives, and it's the only thing your brain can remember. Yeah, I don't know, man. Nowadays, you can get canceled for anything. It's like somebody, so like if I say this Japanese word on stream, right, with context, somebody can just easily just clip it out and like make like an out of context clip, and like try to cause some shit. This happens with I saw a clip of this with VTubers. This somebody made a video, a compilation of multiple VTubers supposedly saying the quote-unquote N-word, which most of the VTubers were Japanese VTubers, so they were like clipped out of context saying the Japanese word that sounds like the N-word, and it made it seem like these VTubers were saying the N-word, just freely saying, you know, a slur, right? And like, I don't know what the whole purpose of that compilation was, but it was definitely not a good, you know, with good intention, if that makes sense. Yeah, the intentions were definitely not good with whoever the fuck made that clip compilation. But okay, I think I'm ready to turn the camera off. Sorry, repositioning myself on the chair. But yeah, so gotta really be careful. I guess, you know, that's the same for any language, I guess. Like you guys said with the Spanish language too. I mean, I simply will just not use that word, you know? So I don't have to risk it. I simply, oh my god, my hair. I simply will not just not say that word so I don't cause anything. There you go. I won't cause any shit. If I don't say it, no problem. Nobody got hurt. So. Is it of Japanese VTubers playing GTAs? No, I don't think so. I don't remember what they were playing, but it was just a compilation of a bunch of VTubers, so I don't know what they were playing. It was really short clips of each VTuber just saying like the similar word to the N-word. You have to turn the camera if you are not comfortable, though. Wait, what? Oh, you don't have to? No, I was just like, I was taking my mask off.
The big lying fart face.
And I was putting the fan on my
See a
face.
fart
So.
face.
Apollo Toma, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 43 months. It's been a hot minute. How you doing? Thank you so much. I'll be happy to teach you the funny curse words and keep you aware of the slurs to avoid. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm not about to get canceled for a different language that I don't even, like, I barely know. So, and I'm pretty sure, you know, people who actually have brain can tell, you know, oh, you know, she was tricked into saying this in a different language that she doesn't know, or, you know, this was taken out of context, you know. But unfortunately, not many people have brain on the internet, so. People cancel anything, even fictional characters. Yeah, imagine canceling fictional characters. That's so funny. What are they gonna do? Not pop online anymore? Can I ask why do you like Spanish? Oh, I said this earlier, but I always wanted to learn a third language because, like, nowadays being bilingual is, like, I don't want to say it's weak, but it's like anybody's bilingual nowadays, you know what I mean? And bilingual used to be a strong weapon in terms of, like, work, jobs, opportunities, like a few decades ago or something. But nowadays I feel like you have to have, like, a little bit more. So I always wanted to learn a third language. And my first option was French, though, because I learned French in high school. But you don't really use French out of France, to be honest, right? So it's, like, not very useful. Whereas Spanish has more, you know, usage. And at the time I watched a horror movie, which was a Spain film. And I didn't understand a word they were saying. So I was reading the subtitles, and that's when I was like, I want to actually learn this language. So I'm okay. Spent the last week in Dominican Republic, wishing I was still there. How are you? I'm doing pretty great. I'm glad you had, like, a fun weekend. I guess I'm guessing it's a weekend. Apu got canceled from The Simpsons. Who the hell's Apu? How you doing, by the way? Sorry. French 5th most spoken language. 5th is a weird position. I don't know if that's a lot or less. Hey, love in the door. Nice fan. Thank you. I die if I don't have this fan. This fan is literally my friend throughout this whole season. I might even take this to Evo too. About to head to sleep. Sounds good. I might do that in a few minutes too. I know this is a very short stream, chat, like, but tonight I wasn't planning on playing any games because I'm just so tired, but I still wanted to stream though. I wanted to catch up with my chat, so probably gonna stream for another 15 more minutes. I'm probably gonna call it a night. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's a Saturday for me, so I don't have to worry about going to work, waking up early. So I might play a game. I might play Final Fantasy 14. So, but yeah, I just wanted to stream tonight just to catch up with chat. I haven't been online. Well, I haven't been on stream for a while, so definitely want to fit in as much stream as possible before I leave for Vegas, because I'm gonna be there for 5 days, or like 5 days in total. I'll be gone. So, y'all, yuppers. What's crazy is the second language levels. English is about 400 million native, over 1 billion English as a second language. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. Sorry, my brain is dead. Hey, Omega Cloud, how you doing? About to get the RE4 Platinum, then I'm out of games. Try Elden Ring. Or try Stellar Blade. No Duolingo tomorrow? I don't know if I feel like I can do it, but I don't know. I actually need to play Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail, because I'm so behind. All my friends, I think most of my friends at least, finished the new expansion, and I'm just like I barely touched the beginning of the fucking expansion. So, and apparently Dawn Trail is heavily heavily Mexican, if that makes sense. Like the atmosphere and everything. And even the voice acting, I think the voice actors have like specific accents on purpose. So it's kind of on topic, you know. They don't speak Spanish, but they have the vibe of Mexican. It's literally the America's South and North. So yeah, like I need to get into that. Bolivia, Latin, yeah. I need to get back into that, and I need to understand the whole craze that's surrounding the fucking twin-head lizards. Everybody is thirsting over this certain character that's in this new expansion. It's a dual-headed lizard, like they're brothers, but they're like they have like it's a lizard with two heads, one body though, and everybody is thirsting over that. And I need to know what's going on, cause I already met this character in my last stream, and they're just straight up assholes, right? They're supposed to be like your rival, well, not your rival, but your friend's rival. But they're just dickheads, straight up dickheads, and I don't like them. But I'm assuming there's like a character development as the story goes on or some shit. But maybe it's just me not seeing reptiles as a sexual like attraction or something, but I don't see why people are trying to impregnate these lizards. Maybe I'm simply not a lizard girl. Maybe I don't find sexual attraction to lizards. But I don't know. I'm more into that bunny boy. I don't like Erenville's. So there's this bunny boy. He's the tsundere type. He's like trying to act cool, but he has a soft spot kind of guy. I'm usually not a big fan of tsundere guys, but I also do like bunny boys. So my hope is like he starts to show more, like he shows more of his soft side, perhaps, and maybe that'll get me into him. Not yet. Reptilian is the same thing as lizards. Reptilian? I guess. Hey, Dress Snappy, how you doing? Yeah, see, I'm more of like, when it comes to guys, I like guys who are like golden retrievers. Okay? I like guys who are just like straight up affectionate, straight up just like following you everywhere, you know, like a dog. You know, open, like emotionally open, helpful. Are you calling me a bitch? Ain't nobody talking about you. Sit down. But that's the kind of guys I like. So I don't like guys who are like emotionless or like the emo guys. I hate those types. That's why I don't like Cloud. Okay, I don't like Cloud as a. I don't like him as a love interest. There you go. As a character, he's probably fine, but as like a love interest kind of guy, he's not my type. Not Neko person, a cat boy. I don't like cat boys in that game. I don't know what it is. Like, I like cats in general, but like cat boys in Final Fantasy XI, I don't know what it is, but I just don't. I'm not attracted to them. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's so funny because like even Ami thought I would be attracted to Graha. Graha Tia is like one of the main characters, and he's a cat boy. And he's okay, he's good. I think he's cute. But, like, I'm not... Maybe it's the face. I'm not attracted to the facial structure of Mikote. Male Mikotes, I guess. How about Zack? Zack is my favorite type, Kira. Zack. Final Fantasy VII best boy, 100% Zack. He is definitely 100% my type. But Selena, what about King? King doesn't even talk. I like King because he's a cat. He only roars. And he doesn't say anything else. And that's okay. You must have enjoyed Rebirth a lot. I haven't even finished Rebirth. That's the thing. So many games came out after Rebirth. I'm only in, like, what, chapter 4 or something? What about the bigot Waka? You using Machina, yeah? Not the racist Waka. Playing the combat simulator with Zach made me hate him. I don't know what a combat. I don't know what the combat simulator is. Is that in Crisis Core or is that? Hey Flaming Nips, do you play for honor? Is that a trick question? I'm like, is that a trick question? Do you play for honor? No, I play for money, man. How you doing? Hey Shiny Rose, how you doing? Machina FF10, yeah, fine. Waka, the racist Waka. Rebirth? Oh. King is just a dude wearing a jaguar mask, and for some unknown reason, he learned the jaguar language. I mean, I'd get into character too if I was wearing a mask like that. Waka. Machina. He's so racist, man. But, yeah. For Honor is a video game based off medieval times where you take objectives and fight using swords and clubs. No, I don't play that game. Vine por Twitter. Is that Spanish? How you doing, Cornelius? Vine por Twitter. Twitter. Welcome, though. But yeah, I don't know. That's why it's so funny. I don't really have like a character I thirst over in Final Fantasy XIV yet. Like, I think all the characters are hot, cute, etc., etc. But yeah, I don't have a character that I'm addicted to. Aside from my wolf. From my Warrior of Light, I love, but yeah, I'm trying to think. I used to like, oh god, see, I don't even remember the name anymore. The guy from Ishgard. The guy with the black hair. I used to like him. Because there was this little dating moment that the story gave you. But that kind of died off quick, so... That means he come because he saw you on Twitter. Oh, okay. Welcome. Welcome from Twitter. Hey, Beetle. Weren't you here earlier when I explained? I pulled out my wisdom, teeth. So, my face is a little bit swollen. So, I didn't want to show my face on stream, so I'm wearing a mask. Hey, Makoshu. How you doing? How's life treating you? But yeah, anyway, when I stream next time, which I hope it's tomorrow, I'm not gonna make promises, because every time I promise that I'm gonna stream, I end up not doing it for some reason. Either I oversleep or I get too tired. Some shit happens. It never happens. So I'm not gonna say I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise, but I want to stream tomorrow since it's a Saturday. But if I do stream tomorrow, I'm going to continue with Dawntrail, Final Fantasy XIV expansion, and I know a lot of people probably don't play Final Fantasy XIV in my chat, and that's fine. But, fun fact about Selena. Selena is a big Final Fantasy XIV enjoyer. So, I'm a pro horror gamer. I like to play horror games in general. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, indie horror games, sign me up. But I also love RPGs, especially JRPGs. So, and I'm a big Final Fantasy XIV player. So definitely need to stream and get far enough in that game a little bit, or the story at least. So, hey, the Dream Sea, how you doing, Fredo? I don't. Well, you should start. Everybody in chat should start Final Fantasy XIV. And don't worry, chat. I used to be that person. I used to be that, I don't want to play MMO. That's stupid. That's a waste of time. I used to be that person, trust me. Boy, did that change. Boy, did that flip. One of the streamers I watched had a good experience. That's the thing, though. Like, people only see like, if you've never played Final Fantasy 14, the only thing, I mean, the thing that gets in your way is it's an MMO, you know, very time-consuming, etc., etc. And I get it. Like, I was anti-MMO for the longest time. But it's not I'm not over exaggerating when I say Final Fantasy 14 cured my depression. Like, the story is so good. Like, I can't really explain it. Like, I can't explain it with the full potential, but the story is so good. The first expansion is a drag. The first story is pretty much a fetch quest, so you're like, oh, this is boring. But the moment you get into the next expansion, it starts to roll like a fucking snowball. And I hate to say that because like, I sound like those people who say, oh, you know, this anime gets good from episode 6, just give it more time. And I hate when people say that to me, because, like, I'm not gonna waste my time and wait until episode 6 for a show to get better, right? So I get it if people don't want to play it, but I think the good thing about MMOs, though, like, is that you can play it with other people. So even if the story is boring for you at first, like the first story, even if it's just a fetch quest and it's boring, if you have somebody to play with, especially a veteran, like if you have like a veteran Final Fantasy 14 player, they can take you around everywhere. Like, you know, they can help you out with stuff. That's how I got through it. Like, if it wasn't for my friend, I don't know if I'd be still playing. Because thank God I have my friends who would, like, give me in-game money, give me nice outfit, take me everywhere on their mount, show me the way to my next objective. If it weren't for that, you know, I don't think I would have made it through the first story. Lalafell is cute. What do you think about Resident Evil 9 rumors of it being open map? I don't like. I don't usually listen to rumors like that because, like, they're either leaks, which I don't support, by the way. I don't support any leaks. Or they're just, like, end up being wrong rumors. But I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with Resident Evil being open map. Like, I don't know. See, the thing is, like, with video games, like, something as creative as video games, I always feel like you have to have an open mind. Like, the moment you become a boomer, like, the moment you have a boomer mindset of, like, oh, it used to be better back in the day, or, like, you know, these new changes are, like, wonky and shit like that. It's like, you just get left behind. The world just moves without you. You know, things will change. You know, nothing will stay the same. Styles will change. You know how some people got upset over, like, oh, you know, I used to like Resident Evil third person shooting, you know, instead of the first person. It's like, adapt. See, you don't have to like it. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. But, like, at the same time, you gotta understand that, like, you're probably no longer, like, the target audience. Like, there's a different generation out there, different target audience out there, and, you know, they're no longer catering towards you. So it's either you're gonna adapt to it, or you're just not gonna straight up like it and just move on to something else. You know. What is your opinion on Silent Hill 2 remake? I mean, I think it looks goodish so far. Like, I think my only concern, though, is how the battle's gonna feel, how the combat's gonna feel, because, like, that's something that you can't really tell from, like, trailers. I mean, you can tell, but it's like you can't tell how it feels, right? When you have to play it for yourself to actually feel what it's like. So I am kind of concerned about the combat, but at the same time, when I play horror games, or any games in general, I'm usually not a combat-focused person. I can care less. As long as the combat isn't obnoxious, I'm okay with it being whatever. Because, like, I'm more focused on the storytelling. The storytelling, atmosphere, that's what I focus on the most when it comes to horror games. I can care less about combat. I really don't give a fuck. As long as it's not, you know, like, wonky and, like, you know, fucked up. So... a lot of leakers are just the case of a broken clock being right twice a day. True. Yeah, even if it changed, you can always stick to the... Exactly. That's the thing. That's the same for Silent Hill 2 remake. If you don't like the remake, you know, you always have the original. That's how I feel. Like, I might not like remake 2. Who knows? But if I don't like it, I always have the original to go back to, so... Free Eddie, yes. See, one thing I'm upset about is they haven't showed Eddie yet. Our favorite character, our favorite antagonist, Eddie. Where's Eddie, man? Free Eddie. Hashtag free Eddie. We need to see him. We need to see if he still eats pizza at the bowling alley, and we have to see if Laura still says the problematic fat shaming word. I'm pretty sure they're gonna change that, right? Because, like, back in the days, you were, like, it was, like, common to make, like, like, negative comments on your body, right? And, like, what is it, Laura calls him Fatso, I think? Yeah. Calls, Eddie Fatso. And that's some words that, you know, are now frowned upon, right? It's like, you just can't say it. Fat shaming is just not acceptable, you know? So I'm wondering if they're gonna change that line. But we'll see. We'll see. I just hope they don't change him eating pizza and, what else? That one line, Nandakana. Bust my balls. I forget the whole sentence, but he explains to James how, like, he got bullied and, like, he was getting his balls busted or some shit. Some kinky shit. Hey, mofaka, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? But yeah, oh my god, that game is coming out in, like, Silent Hill 2 Remake, if it's going according to Keikaku. It's gonna come out in 3 months and 3+ months? Damn, it's soon. That is very soon. Needless to say, I will be streaming that day one. But yeah. Hoping it's good. Eddie 2024, he's a vegan and body type slim. I don't like that, man. That's when I boycott the game, bro. They make Eddie slim. I'm boycotting the game. I'm going to Konami headquarters myself. It's over. That's when I riot. Nah, fuck that. You just killed a character. You just killed him. Just murdered him right in front of us. Slaughtered even. Disgracefully. He needs a dumper, yeah. Silent Hill 2 Remake is coming out in 3 months. Yeah, it comes out in October. I forget what date. I think it's end of October, I think? Yeah. It comes out in spooky month, so I'm very excited. Very excited. That's coming out. I wonder when the movie's gonna be done. The movie looks good. Well, like, they didn't, like, show too much of it, but, like, the actress for, Maria, she looks gorgeous. Like, her fashion is on point, too. So I'm excited to see her in the actual film. Every time I try to remember the title of the film, I always say, Welcome to Silent Hill. That's like, Welcome to Raccoon City. What was the movie called again? I forget. Return to Silent Hill? I forget. Oh, October 8th, my bad. I said end of October. Beginning of October. That's so soon. That's even less. That's even less than 3 months. That's like 2 months plus a bunch of days. That's almost. That's crazy. I wonder if they're going to have like a. Well, they will. They'll probably have a demo. Every game nowadays has a demo, so I'm pretty sure it'll have a demo. Return to Silent Hill, yeah, that. Yeah, I wonder when that's coming out. I'm excited for that. But I can already see if the movie does flop. I can already see, like, the actors getting so much hate online. I hate when that shit happens, bro. Like, when people don't like a certain way certain actors act, like, they just shit on them so hard. Because, like, most of the time, it's just, like, the direction, man. It's not even, like, it's not even, like, their fault. The wife from The Shining has passed away. I don't know what that is, but I'm sorry to hear. But, yeah. Chill. But anyway, chat, it's been 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to raid somebody before I leave, though. Let's see. Yeah, sorry today was such a short stream. I promise next stream I'll have a full 5-hour stream actually playing Final Fantasy 14. So who shall we raid? Oh, Roombi stream. I haven't raided her in a while. I'm gonna raid Roombi, the homie. This fucking... I hate Twitch sometimes. It's just... They show me random people. Show me the people I actually follow. What the hell? Whatever, I'm just gonna type her name. Roombi. There you go. She's playing Once Human. I'm not sure what game that is, but... Whatever it is, chat. Please show her some love. She's a great streamer. She also plays a lot of horror games. She likes Devil May Cry series. She plays a lot of games that I like. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Especially if you came from Twitter. If today was your first stream, I'm sorry. I was like tired and I didn't play any games. I promise you, my streams are usually more longer and more energetic. But today I'm just kind of tired. Still recovering from my wisdom teeth thingy, so but I still wanted to stream because I haven't streamed for a long time, so but I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the day after, so during the weekend I'll definitely stream, so I'll see you guys very soon. Adios, amigo. Oh, Mimo Inferno, thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry, I'll stream longer next time, so see you guys very soon. Janet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios, amigo. Amigos. Familia.